Didn't matter. Man, I'm sick.
All right, so we are back. Don't know what happened. Sorry, it is what it is. We're gonna carry on our
What was the
wayward
question?
son.
What was the question?
Well, I don't know. It's been too long. I've had a drink since then.
Elkie, what was the question?
What was the question, Elkie? Everybody's jumping back on, so we'll give them a minute. And I will go ahead and take this time to make a note that we still need one more song for our 7 songs. All right, so I'll put that up there as people are jumping back on. Rolling,
Come on,
rolling,
people, start
rolling.
jumping.
What's that?
Are the Chiefs playing or anything right now?
Sports.
Sports ball.
All right, so I tell you what, we're gonna get this underway the right way. It might have been that I started off with the wrong question, and that's what happened.
Jake was talking carburetors here a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Hey, man, you want to help me rebuild this quarter jet?
yeah. We'll get old Mustang Sally fired back up after all.
I'll tell you what, mate. Track player works and everything.
I'm gonna change
Don't
your
give
name
me an
to,
inch, I'll
to
take a
Jake.
foot, yeah.
I'm gonna change your name to Jake Marketplace.
And for the next item up for bids.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and start with the hard hitting questions here, Dirk. I might have started off on the wrong foot. That's what the problem was.
Here we go.
All right, so here's a classic from the Audio Rose podcast. What is your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart?
Oh, dude. Hands down, it would be cherry, no frosting.
Oh, you're
Toaster,
No.
butter on top.
Yeah.
What?
You mean you can do that?
It's been a while.
I've got a.
That was it.
That's a game changer.
4 of them. 4 of them was about right.
Yeah. So
That was in '84. I had the munchies.
Who didn't?
And I still do.
no further questions, Your Honor. Okay, so yeah, so I'd asked if you played any other instruments. I know that you in the Dirty Saints play guitar. Are there any other instruments that you play?
Other than
I know you've got a piano in your house. Do you
the
play that?
oboe,
The oboe?
You're an
and all
oboner?
brass.
He's an
That's it.
oboner.
You're an oboner?
No, I don't play anything, man. Okay.
He was first chair oboner. So I'm assuming then
Hey,
that means you.
Hey, trombone was taken.
Oh. So I'll fill you in. I was gonna play drums in school band, but I didn't.
Dude,
In middle school, I didn't
dude,
realize.
Don't be a drummer. Okay?
No. Here's the thing. I didn't. They gave us a sheet, and it said, "Here, check 2 or 3 things, and we'll set you up with whatever." And I was looking for drums, and it never said drums. I totally skipped percussion, not knowing that was the same thing. So
Well,
yeah.
Sometimes you get the triangle.
So maybe I should have.
He's a percussionist.
Right.
a drummer.
So is there any instrument that you don't play that you wish that you could?
Piano.
Yeah? I was gonna
yeah.
say, I know that you got a piano in your house.
Singer,
So
piano.
Yeah.
It's the way to go, right?
I mean, I don't know what that is. I play the keyboard. So
Oh, okay.
I play the keyboard. Yeah,
So you're a pianist.
if you will.
Dirk,
What about it?
Watch
No.
your mouth.
You were almost a tromboner. Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Dirk, do you have, before you play a show, do you have any pre-show or even post-show rituals?
I like Taco Bell.
Before or after?
Spicy. I put the hottest sauce they got, which is worthless.
Is this before or
That's before
Oh,
to get the
open the sinuses?
get things flowing. Oh, tequila.
I bet
I was
the
gonna say, I
band-
know. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you always do a shot
And
right
you know
before.
what? It has to be good old cheap Cuervo Gold. It's been that way since
gotta
I've
have a
ever
bite?
done this. One shot, big old slice of lemon.
Well, that's the lemon part would work. Oh yeah,
Lemon over lime, huh?
if you
And
will.
it takes me, and I like to have it like 30 seconds before I sing my first note.
I was gonna say, I know you have it and you hold on to it. Like you'll see Dirk walking backstage and like, hey, you guys about ready? He's like, almost.
Give me just a
I'm
tick.
like, yeah. He's like, no, almost. I start the intro music and he's like, Okay, now let's go.
That's amazing.
Timing, man.
Here we stand. And it's like,
Yeah.
there we are.
And then
So-
suddenly Separate Ways just falls out of its mouth completely effortlessly.
basically.
All
So
out of something.
Dirk, I know before you were in the Dirty Saints, you have a long history with Mr. Scott Henry from
Oh, I
Dear
do.
Mom.
I do.
My condolences. How long have you been playing with Scott?
I guess 85.
Okay, so a year before the year that we're discussing today, or a year after. Math
Scott, maybe
Math is
84. Was it
hard.
84, 85?
somewhere in there though.
That's the only bass player I've ever played with.
That's insane to me. That's so
I had
cool.
a couple of weird gigs in the
Like fill-in kind of
in
things.
the end of my retirement back in 92.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, geez.
But
he's
now,
the only guy that can play bass?
yeah.
If you're ever looking for a little strange, I play.
I've been watching you.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, okay. So, now you guys, when you're talking about that, you used to play with Scott back in the day, though. You guys
Yes.
were like a legit, like you were on tour and,
We were a
you lived
legit
on the road.
cover band that traveled as a full-time gig.
That's
and we had a
awesome. So is this like everybody?
manager out of St. Louis that at the time he made a demo tape. He would go to LA and shop your stuff, you know.
Gotcha.
It just didn't, you know, then Guns N' Roses showed up. What are you gonna do?
Oh, those guys again. Yeah.
we were gonna do that.
Hey, that was our song. Man, we wrote that sitting at Cantor's on Fairfax.
And I remember
Anyway.
driving. Oh, I can remember where I was when I heard Tesla for the first time.
Oh, yeah, I remember those guys.
You know, trying to, we gotta find our sound, you know, and this, check this out, it's Tesla. Oh, we're screwed, guys. This is really good.
They took our jobs.
They took our job.
So
Hey, what was the question? I'm sorry.
I don't know. What's your favorite Pop Tart or something? So
Oh, cherry, no frosting.
Right,
Do they
yeah.
make them with no frosting
With
anymore?
butter on them.
with
Do they-
butter,
Do they make them with the no frosting?
they do,
Yeah.
and that's there's like
Oh,
a cult about the no
And
frosting.
you get them in the toaster just right. And you almost have you just right to where they brown. They
Yeah.
got a crisp crunch.
Yep.
Big old slab of butter on that bad boy.
Do you-
Four of them fit on a full size plate.
Do you, do you prefer to eat those before or after the Taco Bell?
Oh, that's after.
Yeah. So back in the Dear Mom days, was that, and that was also a cover band too? Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever been in an original band? Have you ever written music?
Well, we would play, you know, a handful of originals every night.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do those still exist? I mean, did you record them at all? Did
Yeah, we
you
recorded them?
really?
Uh-huh.
If you have those lying around, you should send them my way
Yeah.
so I can play them on the show.
Well, you're not going to.
Oh, I see. I see. Did you enjoy writing music, or do you prefer to play
See, that was what it
covers?
was all about at the time, you know.
Yeah.
And the band was great at working ideas up, but you know, when you played full time, we sang.
Yeah.
5 days a week.
Yeah,
I remember
that's
those
wild.
days.
I was doing 40 songs a night,
Yep.
5 days a week, and come time to go to the studio, I sounded like amazing.
Right.
You know.
Did you need one of those?
We
one
would
of the.
record in Nashville, right across the street from Alabama's place.
Oh, really?
Nice.
So
Wow.
it was a good, you know, it's a good recording.
Yeah.
Back in the old days when they used to do it.
So you did professional recordings. You had an actual manager and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, wow, man, that's
Peter
crazy.
Carson Productions.
Wow. So
He
nobody
did,
was doing
Pale
day jobs.
Divine. Anybody remember Pale Divine? No? Crickets? Wow. They were a big deal.
Oh, good. Okay. Save me the trouble.
yeah. Your crickets sound a
Pete-
little
Pete
sick.
was-
There you
It
go.
did. That's not the only thing.
Our
They sound like
manager,
they've been
Peter,
in the studio too.
Peter was actually in the band that did, I think, the song Roly Poly. Anybody? Anyone? Jamie?
Bueller.
That's Joe Rogan's guy.
Bueller.
Jamie, by the way, did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Jamie.
Roly poly.
Roly poly,
that a
roly
song?
poly, roly poly.
Roly
Oh
poly.
yeah, that's from the bebop days.
Okay.
So he knew Mutt Lang. He knew.
Oh wow.
So he had his foot in the door. Triumph. He knew all the guys at Triumph.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them.
Then you hear
hey,
Triumph.
Hey,
Like,
speaking
oh,
of
shit.
Triumph, Dirk.
Yeah.
Whoops. Paul Tomlinson says Dirk plays Magic Power by Triumph on acoustic guitar and he sings it. That's like the quadruple points for difficulty or triple points from the Russian judges.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much, Paul. I play up till the first chorus and then I put it down.
There you go. There you go. For all you sports ball folks out there, Chiefs 27-17 with 12 minutes in the fourth. Flip your pancake. I don't know. I don't know
That's
what
a
any of
good
that
thing,
means.
right?
Sure.
That's the one with the ball that's not actually round. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's got
I
2
get
points
I
on
get
it.
them mixed up. They're
It's
yeah.
like a turd. It's tapered on both ends.
turpered. Yeah.
Oh Lord. So Dirk, if you've talked about being in cover bands and stuff, if you could be in a tribute band and pay tribute to any single artist, what tribute band would you want to be in?
Dear Mom.
Gosh, I can't. You know,
Did you say Dear Mom or Your Mom? Because that changes
Your Mom.
drastically.
I have,
Right.
I have icons in my head that, you know, I one. I can't think of one. The Kiss Journey. You know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that.
if you had to roll it all up in it. But, you know, I loved Sting, Sammy Hagar, Foreigner.
Good Police. That would be one.
I love Police.
Yeah.
But we have like 14 guys in Dirty Saints.
Yeah. We'd have two
Yeah,
like
I think
different bands for each set. If you did 3 sets, the
I
math would kind of
always
work out,
wanted
right?
to do like first set, 70s, 80s.
And then whatever came after the
And then
80s, it
go
doesn't
home.
matter.
Can you
Yeah.
meet us?
and then a little something for the kids.
Is that the hip hop music the kids listen to now?
What do you want to do with your life? Then everything went to na 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 na.
There has to be a point in this show where we all do our best auto-tune impression.
Oh,
I mean, there has to happen.
I've got a good one, but Dirk, whenever I start mine, Dirk will outdo me. He doesn't know what I'm setting up yet, but you'll be impressed. Rest assured. Eric Gwynn is here and says Jake Simpson and Joshua Poole as well. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hola. It's a weird way to say that, but okay.
Da. Da.
Let's see here.
For my Ukrainian friends. Da.
Yeah.
Eric's a bass player too. Yeah, Eric Gwynn's bass player.
Yeah. Somebody, here we go. Kelly Bowman says Richard Fortis from Pale Divine now plays in Guns N' Roses. So there you go.
Yeah, but the dude's, you know, he's not looking good and he's getting old and his chops are rusty.
Go down to Kelly's.
Barry Manilow tribute band.
Yes.
I could totally see that. Yeah. Kelly, you going to be playing
Dude,
drums?
I did 2 or 3 Barry Manilow songs in the high school talent show. I
He
think.
was so popular.
Yeah.
I met him. Yeah, I was doing a front of house gig, just running sound in at a fundraiser in Palm Springs many years ago. And
You went to Palm Springs?
but I mean,
Go on, I'm sorry.
it was a 3-hour drive. I wasn't quite old enough to be there yet, but so I got to meet Barry, and really nice dude. You know, he's super cool dude. He's about 7 feet tall.
Is he really tall?
Yeah, he's 7 feet tall.
Wow.
The
Dang.
dude's 7 feet tall. Incidentally, on that same gig, I had to figure out where to put a body mic on what's her name? Hey yo, failures. Well, hey yo,
Peter
failures.
Griffin.
Close.
Klaus. Yeah, Klaus.
Blonde hair.
Back where you belong.
Yeah. Her.
All I hear is
Carol
Carol
Channing.
There
She
you go.
was
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
national treasure.
It sounded more like Edith Bunker on this end.
Oh,
Well, they
thank
sounded
you,
a lot
Auntie.
like.
True.
So I had to figure out where to put a body mic on Carol Channing, and she was wearing a red polyester onesie. And
There's only one
so
spot I can think of.
I just asked her to hold it. I said, "Would you mind holding this, Miss Channing?" And she's like,
How-
thank you, honey. That'd be just fine. Okay, no problem.
She was so cool.
How old was she at the time?
This is like probably
70s?
12 years ago.
Yeah. So
She hit 100. She
She was
stayed
old.
right there.
Yeah.
And so sweet.
Dirk, yeah, easy for me to say. Elkie says, Dirk, a journey, yes, but you could also sing the Scorpions.
Ooh.
The Scorpions.
Perhaps.
My old band.
It's a little. I like Scorpions. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
you could do Big City Nights. We used to do what's the ballad? Sunset Strip used to do.
When's it change?
It's very
Nope, the other one.
European. It's very
Still Loving
European,
You.
old school European.
Still Loving You, yeah.
Still loving you.
Still loving you. Yeah.
I like the Winds of Change.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you
Except
go.
you gotta
You
whistle.
could do first set, you could do Journey, and second set, you could do Scorpions.
And yeah. More reverb on the whistle, please. Just kidding.
Okay, do it again, Dirk.
It's maybe the wrong key. I'm not sure.
Doesn't
It sounded right.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just took me
Yeah,
back to
buddy.
8th grade.
Okay, so I got one more question here for you, and this is a good one.
Take me back to when I got married.
Okay, so Dirk, maybe there's people that don't know what you do by day. What do you do by day, first
we
of
gotta
all?
talk about that.
Yeah, well, you could touch on for a second. There's a setup. There's a reason I'm asking.
I reconstruct breasts.
Okay.
Do you work for Chick-fil-A? Sorry.
That's good.
Oh my God, man.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's quick. That's quick. Okay,
No, seriously.
okay,
I work construction.
there you go. Okay,
I'm
now
a tile guy. I do tile.
there you go. So, if you would have followed your childhood dream, Dirk, what would you have
Okay.
been when you grew up?
Oh,
That's why I asked that. See, it's a little setup. They call it a setup.
I probably would have been a 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback.
Yeah, you wanted to be a football player, huh?
And then I got like 10 years old. And then I wanted to be like Clint Eastwood, something like that.
Gotcha. Wow.
Yeah.
A real life cowboy.
And
Want
I-
to be a cowboy, baby.
And I went to college for 5 years. I joined a rock band. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do this.
Did you go to college in Kirksville, by the way? Did you go to Truman
I went to
or Mizzou?
Mizzou,
Mizzou.
Columbia.
Did you go
Cruel
to college
town. That's
5
when
years
I got-
because
we go to the Blue Note on the weekends.
Oh yeah.
Oh, back in the mid 80s. That was a happening town.
Yes, big time. Big time.
And then we got a band together. We got a job at the Deja Vu in Columbia, which at the time was the college
Of choice,
oh,
if you
the
will.
bar. Oh, dude.
Mm,
Yeah, if you got into the Deja Vu. So we had a.
the Studio 54 of Columbia. Yeah.
Well, that might have been arches and columns for that. Just saying. Been there, done that. So,
Oh, see you later.
woo!
Over here,
Uh,
Jared.
Focus. Okay, so I tell you what, let's go ahead and let's play another game. Let's get everybody back in here. But before we do, Amy, are you still there with us?
I'm muted.
Amy.
You're muted.
Still.
You're not muted.
I am.
Oh, I've got you turned down a little
Yeah.
bit in your
I'm like
headphones.
down,
We'll call
down.
her Helen Keller.
Oh,
Amy.
you watch that mouth.
Right. Right.
I have a driver, by the way.
Lucky.
All right. Let's go ahead and play our game. Oh, before we do,
So
I was getting ahead of
yeah.
myself. So I like to showcase kind of the people that are on the show. So this is Dirk with the Dirty Saints. This is like the very beginning of the pandemic when we had no crowd for the first time. And this was, well, I'll let you explain it. How was this show for you? Nobody here but just the Dirty Saints, myself, and about 83 cameras.
We're only 38 songs into the night here.
Yeah.
Think of childhood friends and the dreams we had.
Well, it sure sounded like Dennis Young when I was doing it.
Live happy
I think it sounds like Dennis DeYoung right now, man.
so the
That's
story
awesome.
goes. Somehow we've missed
What was this like for you, Dirk? Is it weird to try and do a show with nobody there to react to what you're doing?
That was kind of odd.
Yeah. I think once we got into the swing of things and realized, okay,
But
this
I
is
got a
kinda-
call at the last minute, and I just got off work.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss Russ.
Yeah, man.
Nice, go on, we're going.
What is this? What he said? There you go. Dirk, if you had to choose, what is your favorite song that Dirty Saints does? What's your
That we
favorite?
do?
Yeah, what's your favorite song to sing?
Wow. I think Best of Both Worlds or Still the Night.
Very nice. Yeah, both good tunes for sure.
Play that keyboard part, Richard. Yeah,
right?
man.
Right?
Richard's badass.
Yes,
isn't
he is.
He is. He's a good dude.
I bought his brother's CP70 Yamaha piano from him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in my studio now. I
Nice.
tour with it for a little bit, but it's too cool, so I live in the studio and just.
And it's hard to
keep it
believe.
tuned.
Richard's a bass player.
Talented dude.
He
I
plays
was
a little.
talking to Kevin. Anybody know Kevin Brashears?
Yeah.
Anyway, he's a bass player. And he came out to one of our
yeah.
gigs, and he goes, I got to go talk to her. You know Richard? He goes, yeah, Richard's a bass player. And I go, really?
Now, are you surprised that bass players are that talented? Is that what you're saying? Or
Kind of.
yeah, well,
I mean, come on, 4 strings. Dude,
I play five. Five. I got five.
really.
I know. You got that one dummy string on there.
No, I play it sometimes.
I know you are. You're
I know when it's not
Dude,
there
You
because I
subs
like
are
can
just
play
right.
bass, okay? I know you can.
Elkie says Blue Room was fun. There you go.
Blue Room?
That's what she says. I tell you what, let's go ahead and play another game. Let's get everybody back in on the action here. What do we got, Josh? Oh,
guess the song.
guess the song in reverse.
Ooh.
All
This
right.
game is so difficult.
It-
Love it though.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
could be either kind of challenging to hear the melodies backwards, or I always say that at least you can get the tempo. You can pick out the drum backwards because it's a kick and a snare. I mean, you can kind of get that at least.
No.
No.
If you're dyslexic, it probably works really well too. I'm pretty dyslexic, so I think this will be good for me.
You know, I am too. Kind
Finally,
of. Weird.
Uh,
I just go for
Crazy.
magazine from the back.
Yeah, and start and work your way. And by the way, the magazine's also upside down when you're looking at it.
right, yeah, and you're wearing somebody else's glasses. But besides all that, the pictures are nice.
Okay.
All right, so I like how Jake, you've already set yourself up. You're like, oh yeah, I'll be able to do this.
Dude, I'm gonna
like-
rock this.
Yeah,
boat.
right, yeah, Tina Turner.
Seriously.
You better be good to me.
All right, so here I'll go ahead and let Dirk start this game. So,
Okay. Okay.
Dirk, we're gonna listen to 30 seconds of a clip backwards,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
just need the name of the artist and the name of the song.
Very
But
good.
you can tell it to me in forward. You don't have to tell it to me in reverse.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. About that kick and snare.
It's about the reverb on the snare.
Yes.
Dude, I'm sorry. I missed it. I know everybody else knows it.
No guesses? Couldn't get that one?
Tina Turner.
Close, real close.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, Jake.
What are they saying online? Do they get it?
Thank you for asking that.
If anybody's got it.
Yes, we've got a correct answer there from Chris Hankins.
All right.
Okay, so all right. So Jake, you want to tell them what it is?
Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on.
In modern times. Oh, sorry.
You shouldn't have to. Oh, sorry.
Tell you so.
Yes, good
Whatever it
job.
is.
Good job, guys.
So
Kelly Bowman
that was
says
a 0 for Dirk.
yes, zero for
Zero
Dirk.
for Dirk.
Kelly Bowman says, "Damn it, Dirk." Which leads me to my next thing.
You got one more drink, Kelly.
Right.
I'm gonna get kicked off.
Damn it, Dirk! You had one job.
Just one more.
All right. Oops, that's
That's
the wrong
right.
thing. There we go. So, Jake, let's see if you have any better luck than Dirk did.
You know this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
You hear that? You hear that piano?
Yeah.
That's cheating.
It's all about the synth part. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
And he's got a Super Mario.
And the answer is
You might think I'm foolish.
by
The cars.
The carburetors.
It's an easy
If
one.
you will, the
close
Quadrajets.
enough.
The
Yes,
Strombergs.
indeed.
No one knows
let's
what
see here.
carburetors
That's
are
2
anymore.
points to Jake Simpson.
Yeah, aren't they on lawnmowers?
The
or
Hollies. What? No, that would actually have
That's
worked.
the easy one,
It was-
Holly.
Yeah.
How do you know about carburetors?
I'm a redneck, man. I had to build my first carburetor what time I was 10-year old, man.
Oh,
Jeez,
I
you
make
know,
car payments.
Oh, man, I didn't know what that meant. I don't know nuts about birthing no car payments, Miss Scarlett. I don't know nothing about all that.
Yes, good job on the guesses online, guys. You guys in the comments are killing
Okay.
Well, everybody's good at this.
and what was my song? I forgot.
it.
Shout.
Shout by Tears for
Jump,
Fears.
shout, let it all out.
Yeah. And except for you didn't shout or let it
All we
out.
got to do is grout.
You mumbled and held it in.
That's my job.
That actually works.
All right, Derek, I'm gonna give
I
you a
like
chance to
that.
redeem yourself here.
Oh.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brett Welcome kills that guitar part, by the way.
Yeah. Brett
No-
Welcome's
no keys
a really good.
No keys necessary.
Oh, you mean the arpeggio? That
Oh, the whole song.
Oh, okay.
Plays a solo virtue.
Solo virtuoso.
He virtually plays a solo.
Virtually, if you will. That's how I play guitar.
Right. Hey. Okay, Dirk, you ready to redeem yourself for another one? All right.
You ready, Dirk?
Here we go. I love this song.
Ozzy?
Nope.
That's not Ozzy?
Nope. I see where you're hearing that.
Well, I can't get that out of my head.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I get that.
There's a DX7 in it. I heard that.
Here we go. That's it.
I totally
Sorry, Elkie.
Dirk, I totally hear how you heard that Ozzy with it.
Yeah,
in his
Ozzy
voice.
does sound like he's singing
Played
backwards.
backwards. It gives you an Ozzy thing, right?
Yes, but we're looking
So
for
I'm trying
who
to
sings
do
it
Ozzy in
forward.
So
reverse.
next week when we do the Ozzy one, it'll sound like he's singing forward.
Tom Hembry with the comments of the night so
Yeah.
far.
That's a Tom comment.
Please
right
get
there.
Jake to come out of his shell.
Thank you.
Yep.
All week.
He's a tough nut to crack. No, it is not Billy Squire. Rock Me Tonight. Nope. Jake, did you know who sang that?
No, but it really does sound like a Billy
Okay.
Squire song now that I think about
Yeah.
it.
So I don't remember. I'll only be able to sing the song title because that's all I can remember the melody wise. But it's a Stay the Night.
Oh, another Chicago.
Yeah. Good
Love
stuff.
Peter
See,
Cetera.
that's 1984.
Yeah.
Chicago 17 came
Yeah.
out.
Good stuff.
Cetera was the first guy that I ever said, I want to sound like that guy when I sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Paul Stanley was mine.
25
Weird, huh?
6 to go.
Well,
he
actually-
wasn't there then, was he?
Was
Peter
yeah.
Cetera
I
there?
think it was
He was there till 86.
He was always the high note. Wasn't
Oh, he was that guy. And when he played bass, everything was a first inversion chord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always played the third of the chord in almost every song, almost all the time.
You gotta
I was
keep it
telling my
interesting.
wife that the other
Nerd
day.
stuff.
Deborah Klein says you should have got that from watching Little Nicky. Or you should have just known Chicago. Everybody was guessing Billy Squire, which was another good guess, by the way.
Was the
Rock Me
reverb.
Tonight. Yeah, it was. It was. There was a lot of reverb.
They all use
Billy
the same
Squire had some good hits. I'm
He did?
sorry.
Yeah, he really did. No, don't be sorry. He was a great artist. I wish his career hadn't gone to crap after
The video?
the Rock Me Tonight video. Yeah. Was that the right one? Or yeah. Tough break
All
for a good guy.
right.
I think we've got
Jake?
another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got another.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Any
Yeah.
more? You sure?
Gotta hold on, you believe it.
She's a greasy lover.
Thank you. That's the one. Yeah. So it's Phil, right?
Yeah.
Phil
And
Collins and Philip Bailey,
Yes.
Greasy lover.
and it's easy. Greasy Lover. Yes.
Greasy lover.
My favorite part of that is, yep, got it.
Just enough
Right.
to figure it out. Okay.
Right, yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Jason West says, I have a problem with Billy Squire's Pink Satin. Well, sorry for you, bro.
I really
Billy's-
thought that was 83, by the way. That was 84.
So
huh?
84.
Well, it might have been written or recorded in 83,
Yeah.
but it was
I tell you
released
what.
as a single in 84.
Talk about a freak that just fell into the place was Phil Collins.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go on.
It was all
yeah.
about the drum sound with that guy, though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, drums and the atmospheric kind of sounds.
Peter
too.
Gabriel, Phil Collins. Dude, I'm going to go with Peter Gabriel.
For sure.
Yeah.
Not a drummer, though, was he?
No.
No, but he's
No.
Peter Gabriel.
But he's Peter Gabriel, so it works out in the end. All comes out in the wash, don't it? Yeah. Okay.
Jules says that Easy Lover is my favorite song. There you go.
So good.
There you go. And Dirk, we've got one more here for you.
Okay, let's go, man.
Of course.
You got it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's Hall and Oates, right?
Yes.
Out of touch.
yeah.
Daryl Hall. Man, he's trying hard, isn't he?
Hey, you finally
I
got 2
love
points on
watching.
this one.
I want to go to Daryl's
Yeah.
house. I want to go to Daryl's house when Tommy Shaw's there.
Great show. Oh,
Really good show.
Did you see Joe Walsh?
Yep.
yes.
Joe Walsh walked in there and said, yeah, watch it. Here's how it goes. Joe Walsh was awesome.
Yes, good job, guys.
The one with CeeLo Green was amazing too.
That's my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
one. That's my favorite episode
Yeah,
when they were doing.
I can't go for
Yeah, I can't go for that. Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah,
Poor Daryl, man. It's like, dude,
CeeLo Green sings with all teeth.
go with
He
it.
does.
out there.
All the stitches.
All right, so I tell you what, let's go ahead and take another commercial break. We'll be on pins and needles. That
You
when
had
we
any
come
work
back,
done?
we come back.
Jake,
Huh?
have you had any work done?
Not yet, but I would love to. Yeah.
I know a guy.
By work, he means
I like his flock of seagulls haircut.
Right.
Though.
I'm telling you,
Like,
I'm all
it's
about the cloth.
bouncy, It's got
guys,
body.
It takes a while. I'm not gonna lie. It takes a minute. You know,
It just.
I have the world's worst hair.
It's a
in-
process, isn't it,
I
Jake?
think I'd give
It is.
everything
He
I
uses
have to have that
Aquanet.
coif.
I saw
Well-
somebody recently with a can of Aquanet
Are you serious?
in real life.
They
Don't
still
make
make
that
that?
anymore.
Yeah, that was my response.
That's,
That's still a thing.
amazing.
Yeah, I was like, that's still a thing.
Did they know to use the entire can in one
I
sitting?
don't think
You
so
have
because
to.
I mean, just judging from my like
Yeah,
50 yards away and spotting it,
And if you
they,
can get
they were carrying it like it was too heavy.
if you
So-
can get the right blow dryer with the low hot spray blow, boom.
Oh, totally. I have a diffuser.
I have
Remember
multiple
those?
diffusers.
So,
Yeah.
Dirk,
I do.
the guy with the least amount of hair in the room, is telling us how to do hair.
Right. Well, because when he used Aquanet, every time he went to comb it, like
Okay,
it actually
he
pulled
used-
it out.
Okay, now wait a minute. As the local professional, I will say this: you should see pictures from, we'll say, 1984 of Dirk. You would not recognize him because Dirk would have more hair than everybody in this room
I didn't
combined.
start losing my hair till my early 30s.
Can we find that picture? Or
Yeah.
is that a
Yes, we can.
possibility? Is
Yes,
it
we
online
can.
somewhere?
I don't
Yeah.
have my phone.
Yep,
Oh.
I'll make a possibility. I'll put it on there. Elkie says, "Don't break it. Please come back." Okay, we will. Hey, thanks again for tuning in and checking up on the second stream. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back.
Hey musicians, do your shows need that extra layer of fun and excitement? Wow your fans with next level production and let Sunset Productions help you up game. We can create custom and unique sound, lighting, and video packages designed just for you and your budget. Let's work together and give our community the shows they deserve. For more information, contact Jared Isaacs at Sunset Productions Springfield at gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Sunset Productions. Sunset Productions. Don't be a jukebox. Be an experience.
All right, we are back. Everybody is taking their little break, skis, if you will. So I'm going to jump over here to the comments and make sure that we're caught up. And there you go, Elkie. We successfully came out of the commercial break. We're still here. Everybody's still alive and kicking. Jason West says, "I used to have I used to have big hair, I think is what you meant to say. And yes, I've seen pictures of you with hair, and it really, honestly, freaks me out." And then Sherry says, "They changed the formula in Aquanet. Doesn't hold like it used to." There you go. The more you know. Let's see here. Jason also says, can you type better, Jason? Good Lord, this is hard to read. R use Aquanet to achieve a nice matte finish on my skull. Oh, you use Aquanet. Okay, gotcha. There you go. Elkie says, production manager Joshua Poole. Yes, we're back. Woohoo. Yeah, there you go. That's what we'll do. We'll blame it on Josh. From here on out, anything goes wrong, Josh. Jason says, oh, no, I already got that one. Cool. All right. So, by the way, before I forget, how was your Thanksgiving? I forgot to ask that at the beginning of the show, but hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving and got your bellies full, got to see some people. It's weird this year, I know, but hopefully everybody had a good holiday. Jason says, I'm a pirate today. Kelly Moment. Damn it, Josh. Yes. Let's get that hashtag rolling, Kelly. Yeah, good stuff. So I'm about to polish off whatever. I'm going to ask her what the name of this is, but yeah, it's got peach juice, tequila, nutmeg, and honey in it, and it is really good. Yeah, so who's excited for next week when we cover Ozzy Osbourne? Do we have any Ozzy fans out there? Or is it just going to be myself and the two guests here in the studio that are fans? Hopefully not. Okay. Let's see here. We've got oh, by the way, we've got a new game. I'll go ahead and talk about that. We've got a new game that we're going to be doing today. We've got, obviously, with having a full mini bar in here and stuff, we've kind of had to rearrange the studio a little bit. So we'll have to, on this new game, kind of tweak it a little bit from what it'll be going forward. But I'm excited for it. It's one of those things. Anytime I do a new game, I'm excited at the same time, but I'm also kind of terrified that something's going to go weird, or it's just going to kind of have that general flop where it just doesn't, connect with people. But it's something just for fun. So yeah, we'll play that here later on, just for fun. We're also going to, as a heads up, today we will be playing virtual passwords. So later on in the show, I will ask for two participants to video in on the show and join us. So Joshua Poole, who happens to be on break, says, I may be powerful, but I don't control the internet. Yeah, well, I pulled the curtain back, and the Wizard of Oz is here. Richard says, hell yes on Ozzy, the Prince of Darkness. So cool. I'm glad you're a fan, and I'm hoping that you'll tune in with us next week. Elkie says, I'm glad Dirk Allman has DD, Patrice Allman. There you go. Yeah. Sharon! Yes, it's going to be good stuff. Julie says that she went to 3 Ozfests back in the day. Where were those at that you went? That would be really cool. It's one of those things I wish I would have gone. Obviously, it's probably not going to happen anymore, but good stuff. Really good lineups and stuff with Ozfest. It was a great concept overall. And yes, she's also so freaking excited for the Ozzy episode. Is Deb Klein, the Wizard, also a good Ozzy? Well, it's actually Black Sabbath, but you get the idea. Okay, let's see here. Who all is back and who all is going to be joining us? Okay, so I tell you what we'll do. I'll go ahead and bring in Jake Simpson back, and let's see if I can man the ship while Josh is downstairs on break. Richard Johnson says saw Ozzy on the Bark of the Moon tour and Motley Crue opened for him, and also seen the end tour with Sabbath. Man, Richard, that end tour was phenomenal. I wish I could have seen it. I will say that some nights were hit and miss with Ozzy. Some nights were either really good or just kind of not so good. But overall, a really good tour. And Julie says, well, one of the merch tents, there were a bunch. All in KC. Gotcha. And you ran the merch tent twice. Very cool. Jason says, I saw Metallica Master of Puppets open for Ozzy. Awesome. Yeah, good stuff. Very cool. Okay, so let's see here. Let me unmute some folks here. I've got...
There I am. Hey, my brother had tickets to Ozzy in June of 2020.
Oh, really? Man, that's a bummer.
COVID got that one.
Well, COVID and a lot more. I don't know if he would have been ready by then to do a show. But okay, so I tell you what, let's go ahead and let me before we go to that, hang on, Josh, before you switch on me, let me exit out of this and mid-show tweaking things. Yay. All right. Now then, let's go full screen here, Josh.
Okay, we're full screen. That's me.
All right. Let's get to know Mr. Jake Simpson. So, Jake, I've got to start with the hard-hitting questions.
So, if you want to get a couple books to sit on.
So I lowered my chair because it was in better frame, and now I can't get it to
hold
go
tight.
Back up
Hold
again.
that thought.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead. There it goes.
There it is. Hey, that's better.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
We're speaking to 12-year-old Jake Simpson.
Yeah, that's how I learned to drive a Volkswagen Bug too. Sitting on books, man.
All right, let's see here. No, that's the wrong way. Yeah, that's all. Oh, maybe. No, that's all I got. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Who knows?
Cropping ain't got nothing on you, man.
Okay, so
I don't control the internet, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know about all that. So we heard Dirk's answer, and that was a first, by the way, with his answer. But what is your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart, Jake?
Oh, I would never eat such a disgusting manufactured food.
Attaboy.
Let's see.
That might be why your chair won't go back up.
Chocolate.
Sometimes the chair has issues. Would you like some popsicles? Say, hey, Chris. Thanks for chiming in.
How do you whistle those?
I have horse teeth. It's so easy. It really just kind of comes out that way.
How do you whistle veneers?
Yeah, it's a really ugly thing.
No, it's
No, I'm just now realizing how ugly I am. Okay, well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Thanks,
Who cares?
Dirk.
It's all good.
Sorry.
We can rebuild him.
We'll make
Okay.
him stronger and better than he's ever been.
Stronger, faster, work it. Okay.
I would like a strawberry one.
Okay.
I
that's-
like the
Pop-Tart,
strawberry
okay.
one. Yep,
Yeah,
Pop-Tart.
okay.
I can't argue
Um,
with strawberry.
Yep.
Strawberry.
Man, that's nice eating right there. Good eating.
Frosting, no frosting, butter, no butter.
Well, I never thought about butter until
Same.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would-
I've got to write that down and add it to the
I
repertoire
ain't
here.
talking parquet. We're talking butter.
no, parquet. That's 2 miles.
I can't believe it's not butter.
2 molecules away from what?
plastic.
Thank you.
Margarine is disgusting. disgusting. I
agree. I grew up on margarine, and
Me
as an
too.
adult, I'm like,
We all
oh, this is what it's supposed to taste like.
this is what butter is.
Right. Yeah.
I'll have more, please.
Yes, exactly. Now I buy them by the 4-pack. Just like Paula Dean told me to. So
Paula Deen.
oh, Paula Dean.
Paula.
Yeah, I could go into a whole Paula Dean, but I'm
How many
gonna
syllables are in
shelf
Paula, by
that.
the way. Yeah. Okay.
Somewhere around here, I had more notes.
Depends on where you're from, I think.
There we go. So
Voila.
Paula.
Paula. Well,
Paula.
that was my rant. So if you watch Paula, you know that you have to bring the all to a ball, and then when you're done with the leftovers, you have to wrap it up and fall.
And then add four more sticks of butter.
Of course.
When you warm it.
Reheat.
Fowl
Reheat
is
butter.
2 syllables.
Fowl.
Fowl.
Does your dress have to go over your head?
Oh my gosh.
Just
Okay.
keeps it up
So
like a big old football. Anyway,
you play keyboards, obviously.
I have.
When did you start that? Did you take piano lessons? Did you do any of that? Like,
I
tell me the
did.
beginnings
I'm
of
trying
your.
to think of that first time I put my hands on Granny's old piano in the back room. That did not sound very good. I started lessons on it.
Judgment-free zone. Just saying.
Crocker, man. Okay.
There wasn't a lot to choose from back in my hometown, so we just kind of took what we could get.
I started piano lessons when I was 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, and I hated it, and I hated playing piano until I stopped taking piano lessons. I had the most amazing piano teacher. By the way, she is just now, after 3 months, getting over COVID. By the way, yep, she's amazing. She once told my grandpa, who paid for the lessons, she's like, I can't teach Jake anything because he refuses to read charts or sheet music, if you will.
Right.
And he always asked me to play it once, and then he plays it back from ear, from playing by ear.
Right.
Because I was always an ear guy, and listen back and then maybe try to copy it or whatever. And so we were really good. We were good pals, but she couldn't teach me much because I really sucked at reading. I can't read sheet music to save my life. I still can't to this day. And I tried. Still can't do it. But yeah, 9 years old. I took in piano lessons till I was in 7th grade, I think, and then I quit and suddenly started playing piano. Weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
So just on your own, you
Mhm.
ditched the lessons, basically like, I could do this. I got this.
Well, I sit down with Light My Fire and my little chord keyboard and my cassette player sitting right in front of it on the desk, and
Yeah.
I press play, and I was like, I can do that. That's kind of went
Yep.
from there, and
Yep.
and then I learned Riders on the Storm, and then I got my first Rhodes piano, so that made sense.
Gotcha. Yep.
And
That's a big ask, by the way. There's a lot to that, especially that's like one of my favorite keyboard runs, by
Oh,
the
it's
way.
great.
Can you
It's
play
amazing.
Color My World?
We're not taking
Of course
requests,
I
Dirk.
can. Of course I can play Color My World,
I
dude.
love that.
Yeah. It's been a minute,
That's
but
like
I could do it.
The chopsticks of
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It's like Home Sweet Home, but by Chicago.
It's like Home Sweet Home, but by a band.
Yeah, right. Quit. I'm
Hey.
gonna catch hell for that one.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Okay.
Nobody likes Motley Crue.
Who? I don't know who that is. Yeah. So I took piano lessons way too long and shouldn't have, and then I started playing piano after that.
Very cool.
Piano's where it's at.
If
so,
you will.
So did you, in lessons, did you learn chords and that kind of stuff? Or
No.
did you just like pick out notes and that kind of thing? Did you eventually learn chords? How did that come into, or has it?
Well, here's a great picture example of me playing piano, reading sheet music at like 10 years old.
Every
Yeah.
good boy does fine.
Basically, that's what it was.
Same.
I couldn't like produce music from only my brain and my eyes.
Yes.
Anything that I do has to come more from my gut. It's very strange, but after that, I worked with my 5th grade to 12th grade band teacher, and he was like, "Have you ever seen a chord chart?" And I was like, "A what?" You know.
Right.
And he was like, "A chord chart. I'll make some." Okay. No. And so he throws out guitar chords, and I was like, "Well, this makes sense."
Right.
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 Then
Because these notes sound good together. And yeah.
Yep. So that's a chord. That's always a root chord. Unfortunately, it was always a root chord, so it sounded really cheesy and
Well,
fifth
you got to
gradey,
start
but
somewhere. Right.
That's right. But it started, and that's kind of where I started playing piano from. And then we had a little band in I think middle school. We started, maybe high school, and the keyboard player quit, and band director's like, "So you've had piano lessons. You're going to play this, right? Okay, here, take this home and learn it."
So you're talking for the school band, or are you talking?
This was like an extracurricular thing, but yeah, I ended up playing in the high school jazz band too.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. So like the band manager was also the music teacher.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep, I consider him like my second mentor. My grandma was my first mentor. She said, "You go take piano lessons," and then she passed away, and then he kind of took over right after she passed away when I was a kid. So
Gotcha.
pretty cool.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's really cool. I don't remember if I've told this on the podcast or not, but I was involved as a kid in all kinds of stuff. So athletics and music and stuff. I did viola in middle school, trumpet in middle school for a little bit. Among like a laundry list of sports and stuff. And my mom asked me if I wanted to take piano lessons.
And you're like,
My response was, "Isn't that kind of gay?"
"Why?"
So I
It's
never
not
did.
like you sit all day like this.
Right.
I'm
Right.
gonna play my song.
Well-
Super great.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
As if the viola that I played
Low,
wasn't.
Elton John. It didn't stop them. What's the problem?
Well, I don't know. And so in retrospect, I'm like kicking myself. I've kicked myself my whole life for having not, because I wish I
Barry
would have.
Banana
You know?
Nose.
if you will. Have another.
Right. But
Do you
yeah,
need
no,
some
that's-
ice in yours?
But yeah, that's one of those things that I wish I would have done. So I think it's cool that you did. And I know it's everybody learns differently. So some people do good with like an instructor and lessons and that. Some people like myself, I just do better like picking things out
Figuring it out yourself.
and like going, you know,
Sure.
and finding, like you said, a chord chart and like
Yeah.
piecing the pieces together kind of thing.
You know, when you see the letter C, and there's two things on each side of it, and it's a C in the middle, you know, you play a C chord for a measure.
Right.
And then you move on to the next measure. Well, I could think in groups of things. I just couldn't think in single things.
Was it overwhelming? Is that why?
Completely.
Yeah,
Yeah. I couldn't figure it out to save my life. But you know, add an M, a small M after the note, and I know that that's a minor chord. Well, that's
Yep.
da, da, da. You
Yep.
know, I know what
Move
that
your middle
is in my
finger.
head.
Right. Yep. Yep.
Move your middle finger. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I lost my notes. Have you've written music and stuff too, right? Or have you not?
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
I've got like 4 billion songs
Okay.
that no one will ever hear if it's up to me until I'm
Hey.
dead.
I got 2 billion.
That's not bad.
I know,
It's not bad.
but you can't hear them.
Do you enjoy writing music, Jake?
I hate it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the only time I write songs are when I'm either manic or super depressed. There's no
So
middle
it's
ground.
an emotional release for
Yep.
you, not like searching for the next big hit kind of
Yep.
thing. Yep.
It's either I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I love you, I love you, I love you, or I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. That doesn't
Wow.
happen very often.
That's a good turn.
Well, you know,
Um,
there's got to be a ballad in the bunch, right? Somewhere.
Hey, absolutely. No, and honestly, I think that's sometimes where some of the best music comes from is
Yeah,
when
real.
from a broken heart, you know.
Real life.
So, yep.
Real life.
Brent Thornton says, "Great to see
I
you
know that
guys."
guy.
Brent, good to see you.
Brent,
Stop,
Um,
Stop, Brian.
Elkie says, "I forgot. I played electric piano with music sheets. Piano was probably hand me down from my siblings. I was probably 6 or 7. That's cool. Pianist by YouTube from Jason West, and Deb Klein still on Butter.
You know, you can't really say enough about butter.
Okay.
Right. Let's start a butter band.
It could be the best butter band.
The Better Butter
based
Band.
out of Branson.
The Better Butter Band. Based out of Branson.
Branson's best butter band.
Yeah, we're the Butter Band boys.
sliding to a town near you.
It's quite warm up here.
Did you
Actually,
say
I feel like I'm
sliding
melting.
into a town.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. This next song
Yeah,
is
man.
called Melt Away. What are we doing?
Silly.
Butter be good, Jared.
Quit.
All right. So,
Butter stop, dude, right now.
Jake, do you have any pre-show or post-show rituals that you do before you play or after?
Tell me now.
Yes, but since they're all illegal, I can't talk about them.
No, I tell you what
Perfect.
he does. I'll tell you what he does.
Okay.
We did a gig in
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. There.
Titty Flats,
Yes, it was that kind of a gig, wasn't
Arkansas.
it? Yeah.
And we played before you guys.
Yep.
We got done. We were tearing our stuff off stage, and he shows up and he starts yelling at Richard in singing voice.
Hello, Richard. How
And I
you
could-
doing?
I
Yeah,
could tell he
it
was
wasn't like
warming up
that. Yeah.
Right.
while he was setting up. Anyway, that's all I got.
It's
there.
funny. I actually have a real warm up that I learned from a guy named Seth Riggs,
Okay.
who's a vocal instructor, and he taught me to do these silly scales that
Right.
you know, it's not really about the notes. It's about just singing through the whole voice, you know.
Right.
And that's the only way that I survive separate ways. How about you? What's your story? I can't sing that stuff naturally.
Tequila
Right.
I'll try that
Lemon.
instead of warming
Tequila?
up.
Lemon.
and excitement.
Could work out.
Yeah. But I could tell you went up and you said, "Hey, Richard!" And I was thinking, "Oh, dude, he's warming up right now."
Well, I may have had you were having your tequila shots. Well,
that time.
it was probably through a bottle of Mandarin, courtesy of Jim, the bass player.
Jose Gold. I don't like that it was Jose Gold. Like I feel like it's a step above Juarez.
It's the tartness of it.
Did you
Is
say
that
a
what
step
it
above
is?
water?
It's got a good bite.
Juarez.
I'm
Like
I
the
mean-
well tequila. That's not even really tequila. It's
It's
more of
the
like
sour.
a tequila ish schnapps.
Now, if that Cuervo white stuff,
Oh,
don't
the
even
silver?
bother.
Same.
Silver.
I agree, Dirk.
Yeah.
If I'm doing Jose, do the gold.
So
It's
are
the
you
t-
not a fan of like Cabo or Patron
Nah,
or
really, no.
really? We just
So
can't
not
be
Patron?
friends. It's all right.
Nah,
we just can't
it
be
doesn't
friends.
just-
Patron's the one that I like.
Yeah,
Really?
Patron's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I like
most-
Patron, but I also
Yeah.
really
It's
like
the
Cabo
least
too.
one
I'm a
that tastes
fan.
like tequila.
Well, Sammy
It is.
Hagar created Cabo Wabo
Right.
years ago.
Yeah.
And then he sold the company for like $333
Yeah,
million
Sammy's doing
dollars
okay.
or
Wow.
something.
Yep.
Sammy's one of
Yeah.
my heroes, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's fantastic.
It's
Yeah.
Van Halen, not Van Hagar.
We saw
yeah.
we saw Sammy, and you could tell he was wore out. Because
When
they
was that?
dropped everything. I think a full step
Mm-hmm.
up and downstream a few years ago.
Really,
But still, it was a great show.
It's like watching Steely
cool.
Dan.
I
Same
watched-
thing there.
Cool.
I watched
Yeah.
them. I watched him probably 3 years ago down in Arkansas, and I thought he sounded great. And
Yeah.
I think they were still in original tuning on that show. So I don't know if
Really?
he fluctuates that depending
No,
on.
it's bass player. What's that guy's name?
Oh, Michael Anthony.
Michael Anthony.
Yeah, he used to play with Van Halen.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was covering, and the guitar player was covering all the high stuff for him. He was
There you go.
struggling.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we saw him, but still, it was entertaining.
Do you think he was just having like one of those nights that we've all had?
I think he was just done.
nights.
Huh. One of these crazy old nerds.
I'm thinking
It could
it's
just be
probably one
that
of
he
those
drank too
nights
much
where,
Cabo.
Okay, guys, 4 hours, and I'm
Yeah.
off for 6 days.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
The last show of the week.
He's got a good life though.
And he's got good
Seriously.
hair.
He's
you
got
know.
amazing
he's got
hair.
Yeah.
incredible hair. Nice
Yeah.
cars too.
Yeah.
For sure. So Jake, do you well, let me back that up. So obviously you play with members only.
Mhm.
You're kind of getting the Mai Tais back together, correct?
Yeah, dude.
So that's some yacht rock.
Yeah,
Talk
some
about
yacht
that.
rock. Well, a couple years ago, I had just got a new car and it had XM radio. I've never really had that before, and it was the free trial for a while. And so I was thumbing through there trying to find something that I liked. And there's this channel, I think it was 311 maybe, and it was Yacht Rock Radio. And I went, oh, I know all these songs. It's all music that, you know, for me, yeah, it's kind of nerdy and it's kind of cheesy and it's kind of soft and it's kind of easy listening. But for me, it's also my childhood because I remember those songs growing up.
Right.
When I was pretty young, and there was some cassettes involved, probably somewhere along the way in there of
Yeah.
the songs. And so it just really like it gave me this this sort of an emotional response that I don't get very often from any music anymore. And it sparked something in me. I went, wow, wouldn't it be fun to do like a yacht rock cover band? And so I talked to some friends at Lake of the Ozarks that I've worked with for decades and decades. They're like family. And I said, hey, how do you guys feel about doing a lot of Michael McDonald songs in a show?
Yeah.
And of course, because Michael McDonald's awesome, they're like, yeah, dude, let's do it. And so we just kind of started throwing them in, you know, to shows that weren't necessarily yacht rock. We you know, throw in Keep Forgetting or What a Fool Believes or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it has to happen. Right. Yeah, exactly. Pardon. I do that all the time. I don't know. Pardon me while I blow this out. Oh. And so finally we you know, got this gig at a place at the lake and just kind of went for it. And we played we did every week for a while, then we went to every other week, and then we went to every month, and then we went back to every other week, and it was crazy. But we were booked for the entire year before COVID hit. So
Wow.
you know, That's another COVID casualty of yacht rock.
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, but
Yat?
I
What-
really,
what-
I really,
Yat? I'm not missing that part.
Yat rack.
the
Yat?
Yat Rack.
Yat rack. Yeah. Yat rack.
What's yat?
Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin, so we say it different. Yeah.
I know.
Peter
Start
Griffin in
your
the
car
house.
because it's cold out
It's
there.
cold out there. Don't forget to plug in the black heater.
We don't have so much yachts as we do tugboats, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
and then you go down there, and hey, it's all yachts, man.
Hey, don't forget to pick up your
I like
bags
how
at
it
the
from-
baggage claim.
How did I go from Wisconsin to Jamaica, man? How did I make that
It's a
transition?
natural transition, if you ask me.
Weird.
Can you hear me knocking? So real quick, by the way, Deborah Klein says, "What are you guys drinking?"
A lot of something.
Well,
It's a lot.
let's throw it to Amy, and Amy can recap what we're all drinking here. Perhaps. There we go.
Okay, so Jake Simpson, shout out to the famous grouse. It's good stuff.
Very popular
Yeah.
in Italy. No, wait.
Irish. Dirk, how did you end up with
Ireland,
yours over there?
The Woodford Reserve.
Yeah,
He brought for himself.
he's got it on lockdown
It's
over there.
all right.
That's what's up.
BYOB, baby.
Yeah.
He did. He BYOB'd.
Bring your own
Did.
bourbon.
Yep. It's some good stuff though. So good
It's my day
taste.
off.
We may not agree on the tequila, but I've got you on the Woodford. That's a good choice.
I don't drink tequila unless
Yeah.
we sing. Then
Yeah, that's
Right.
all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. So and then
Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned.
and then Jared and I are like big Patron people. What? So
No-
basically, I just kind of created this drink today, because that's what I do. So Patron, a little bit of Grand Marnier, some peach juice, honey, nutmeg, shaken really well, and that is fantastic stuff.
excuse
so,
me, nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Yes, nutmeg on
Mhm.
top, and it's actually a nice. I would have never in a million years, but it is a nice compliment to the peach juice. It really
Really
is.
is.
Is that
yeah.
nutmeg without the psycho part of the?
There's a
plant?
psycho part of it.
We need Peter Griffin. You know, Meg.
I don't know anything about the
Shut up,
psycho
nutmeg.
aspect of
Oh, okay.
nutmeg.
Love you.
Is that like a built-in LSD? Like there's something about
Are you
nutmeg that
thinking
you're
it's
like,
a psilocybin thing?
There,
Psychedelic.
yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Elkie says, "Hey, I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh,
yeah, I've got
no.
family in
This
Wisconsin.
always
so-
happens.
yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Let's see
Elkie and
here.
I used to spend hours at a place we worked together.
Oh, really?
So our desks were like right next to each other.
Elkie did construction.
Yeah, I'm not going to name
from
names.
a desk.
We were in an office of a
Oh,
place
okay.
that
This
is
is-
involved with construction,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and we would make fun of people all day long, and we had a wonderful time.
Were they all from Wisconsin, or just was that like
right?
Arkansas and Wisconsin.
Yeah. Arkansas has a really good accent too?
Yeah, no, they
You
do.
don't know. You know. You don't move your lips and talk. So it's
Well,
good.
What do we call it? The cousin
Just keep
uncle?
your lips real still.
Cousin
when you
uncle,
talk.
yeah.
It's a
Cousin
cousin
uncle.
uncle.
Yep. Cousin uncle.
Yeah.
I'm from a town of 1,000 people in Missouri. I have no room to talk about accents.
I live 400
Crocker.
yards from Arkansas.
400 yards as a crow flies.
That's right.
Uh,
Exactly right.
yeah, I know.
Is
No,
that
I
the
know.
Harrison area.
Yeah, yeah.
It's, you know,
Um,
Man, I hear
Fayetteville's real nice this time of year.
real pretty down there by the Eureka Springs too.
It's like
Um,
a place on
So, Jake, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked Dirk. If you could be in a tribute band, besides an '80s tribute that,
course.
like not a cover band, but a tribute band, if you could, if you could tribute one artist, who would it be?
Stevie Wonder.
Michael McDonald.
But Stevie is not an 80s thing, right?
He's a
Stevie's like-
multi-decade. Yeah.
So I feel like we have to pigeonhole it some, you know. Well, I really hate most music, so it's
Ocean?
difficult.
Well, that was aggressive.
I'm kidding. No.
Billy Ocean.
Wait.
Get out of my dreams. Get into my car. Is there a Bill Murray cover band? No, there wouldn't be, would there? I'm thinking
Bill Murray and the Groundhogs.
if you will.
He will.
The band is called Groundhog Day.
Right. Yeah.
Has nothing to do.
They
with
only
the-
play one song
one
on
song.
repeat.
Yep.
Yeah, all of a sudden I've got like the Ghostbuster theme song in my head.
No, it's Kenny Loggins. What was the song?
Footloose?
No. Kenny Loggins involved with that.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
If it's something strange.
Oh no, that was Ray
Next to
Parker
you.
Jr. is who
Yep.
did that.
Actually, it was Huey Lewis.
Give it us.
Oh, I love
want a
him.
new drug.
Oh no, I was talking about Ghostbusters.
Right, that
yeah.
was the lawsuit
Yep.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Ray, not Ray Charles.
Good point.
Ray Parker
Good point.
Jr.
Ray Parker.
Yep.
So, So
I
Stevie
feel
Stevie Wonder is who?
No, not Stevie.
No?
I feel like it would
Dude,
be like
you
something.
kill Stevie Wonder. I'm sorry.
Quit. Stop. I do love me some Stevie. I feel like it would be Duran Duran maybe.
I mean,
Ooh.
I remember Jared when I was on the Oprah Winfrey show.
Anyway,
You got a new car?
Nobody noticed.
and you get a new car. And
You were in
get
the
a-
audience, weren't you?
Okay, so last question for you here, Jake. If you would have followed your childhood dream, what would you have been when you grew up?
Something that has a regular paycheck attached. It doesn't really matter. Just it has a regular paycheck.
Engineer is
Gotcha.
good.
Accountant. If I could do math, which I can't. I don't know. I think I could have been a good journalist, but that doesn't have much of a paycheck attached. Really.
Well,
Yeah, not
yeah.
anymore.
But that's
no.
that's kind of what I was looking for too.
Yep.
Is like, did you have for both of you? Did you have like what you would look back as a silly like your first like I wanted to be like for myself I had two. I wanted to be a trash truck driver because you got to ride on the outside and
And a
hold on to the truck.
wrestler.
way cool.
And a wrestler, but that was not a childhood joke. That was legit. Oh yeah,
you know how to do a suplex?
no, but I'll show you.
Just watch.
And I wanted to be a school bus driver, so you could open the door and use a little cool thing. And then, like, if there was a bully, you could just, no, I'm not opening this. Keep
or hit
going.
him halfway
Right.
in and just like, that'll teach
Yeah.
you. Sports ball. Anyway.
Just one more.
Just one more can. Woo!
Yeah.
It's effective.
It takes a lot out of me.
Who doesn't mind
Did you
that?
have anything like that, Jake? Did you
Um,
maybe a magician or anything like just kind of silly that you
Why
wanted to do?
magician? What about Jake? Says magician.
I'm very non-magical, as you can see. I never had dreams when I was a kid. I never had hopes and dreams. I feel like the first 15 years of my life was spent going like this. And just like I don't even remember being like
A kid?
lucid. Can you
Wow.
yeah, I had no dreams. I didn't want to be anything. I didn't want to be a singer. I didn't want to be a musician because they don't make any money, as we all know.
Right.
And I don't know, man. I can remember saying at one time I wanted to be a fire truck, but maybe that was earlier.
To be a fire truck?
Yeah, to be a fire truck.
Okay.
I don't really remember what that was about, but I think if I could pick now, like the thing that I wish that I could do now, it would be the guy that restores vintage cars.
Ooh.
From top to bottom, just totally oversees the whole thing and has a
Yeah.
budget to work with. That's something that I'm super duper passionate about, and I wish that I could just do that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a
that's impressive.
favorite type of car?
Absolutely, the one I have in the garage. It's a '67 Camaro.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep, still in the paint booth, but they're working on it. So, yeah, I just really love. I have this affinity for vintage things that are special for some reason, like something that exists because no one else has it, and I
Right.
think that's neat to be able to put your personal touch on something.
Well,
like a
and
car.
for it to be something that you kind of have to fix up and do yourself too to
It's
have
like-
an investment in
like
it.
the movie Christine, like
Except for not
you-
haunted.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
love that.
Great movie.
Love that movie.
Deborah Klein says that you should do a Huey Lewis and the News tribute band. I would agree. I think that, or even a Hall and Oates.
Yeah,
I would love
only
that.
Huey Lewis can sing like Huey Lewis.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Honestly, the Mai Tais are basically a Hall and Oates tribute band. I mean, we do a lot of Hall and Oates.
Do you?
Yeah, a lot. Huey Lewis, yeah.
Hall and Oates story. I got one.
Oh, hit it.
I worked at Worlds of Fun in 1979 or 80, maybe 81. I was in the marketing courier department. They would have an act that would come to Worlds of Fun,
Uh-huh.
and I have to go pick them up at the airport. So they said, take the van, go pick up Hall and Oates.
So you got to drive in the same car as Daryl Hall and John Oates.
You got to Hall and Oates.
Hall.
Oh my
Daryl Hall was late.
Of
So it
course
his-
he was
So
late.
it was just John Oates.
Oh, and I hear he
Oh,
was the
that's
nicer guy of the
disappointing.
two anyway.
Well, he was really pissed because Daryl Hall was late.
Oh,
Oh.
that was a big year for them, and they had a lot going on.
Right.
I'll bet.
Right. And
Well, I
they-
mean, they played Worlds of Fun.
and they were really pissed off because Willie Ames was the other guy in the van that was opening up for Hall and Oates. Willie Ames, anyone? Anyone?
What's one of his? What's I
Hate
remember
is
the name.
enough.
Oh, the TV show.
Oh yeah, that little actor.
Yeah, the little actor with the curly hair. He had a band for quite a while.
Was it a kid band?
You know, it's Willie Ames, dude. 18, 17,
To draw
20.
the line.
I don't know. I was 21 years old. I worked at Worlds of Fun. I was 21.
And you were driving Hall
Every
and Oates
chick
around.
in that place wanted some liquor, and I was 21. That's all I
Just
know.
go see the bartender. Not really the bartender, but his name is Dirk.
Fair
Willie
enough.
Ames. Okay, let's leave it at that.
Right. Okay, so guys,
Just one more does not condone underage drinking. I
No.
just want to make that very clear.
Did you notice how I got like weirdly silent? I'm like, I'm not even going to talk about this right now.
right?
But
yeah.
I personally have stories where I'm
Underage drinking's
underage, and
the
I'm
best
like,
drinking,
let's do this. It was like Backroads in Lebanon. Jake
You
knows.
guys did that
He
there
gets it.
too?
Oh,
I
of
lived-
course.
I lived
Ava,
in Lebanon
yeah,
for
same
6
thing.
months.
Yeah, we were like-
1969.
We were like 30 minutes from each other. Crocker.
I was
Lebanon.
born in Lebanon.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
went to Stoutland schools.
crazy.
Really?
Stop it.
I did.
So we're all kind of
Third
like
grade.
30 minutes
You
away
went to
from each
school?
other back in the
In
day.
Stoutland.
Wow.
Man, we used to beat your butt in the b-ball games.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Is that you?
Well, not me personally.
There
'cause
was
I
like a
still
big
don't
like
really know what that means.
Stoutland. There was a big Stoutland and was it Richland?
Probably Rolla.
Something like there was a
Stoutland,
big
Richland.
rival. No, it was
Yeah.
like a Lebanon Rolla rival.
It
or
was Crocker and
Waynesville.
Dixon. That was the rival.
That's
Yeah.
When I was a
crazy.
kid. Crocker
Then
and
I
Dixon.
moved to Jefferson City. So
Fancy.
game
Little
over.
bit of a step up.
well, moving on up.
You guys
To
were
the
4A
side.
instead of 2A then.
That's exactly right.
Sweet.
Yeah, 1978 4A state track champion.
I was born in 79. That's crazy.
You were born in 79?
I was.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was the summer of '79. Doesn't
I
have the
will
same
s-
ring.
Name
I
that
will-
song.
Uh,
Well, I mean, if you change it to 69.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. We
I
like
just
to
want-
do that.
I just want you guys to know, because we don't condone underage drinking, I never had a cocktail until I was 21. On my 21st birthday, I drank my first booze, and it was a man. It was, I think it was a Long Island tea.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
One way to break right
Yeah,
in.
that's right.
No, it was amaretto sour. That's what it was.
Gotcha.
Same thing.
So for me, I was probably 17, somewhere in there. And my dad was in a band, and they played a private party at a barbecue. And his guitar player's girlfriend at the time was drinking Jim Beam with Pepsi. And you want a sip? And I was like, sure. I had a sip, and I was like, this is like candy. So I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna drink this forever. Hi, Dad.
That's hilarious. I had the this Mexican restaurant. I'm not going to name it. I would not do that to them because they're still in business now. But
I
back
love
in the
Salito
day,
Lindo, by the way.
good stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Good stuff. So it was like one of two Mexican restaurants in Lebanon, and we used to go there, and I would drink underage all the time, like 17, 18, 19, 20. And then all of a sudden on my 21st birthday, my mother took me there to have dinner because she was like, I want to take you out for your 21st
Let-
birthday.
let me
I
guess,
gave
they
birth
all
to
said,
you. And they were like, oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. And I was like, yes. And they said, how old are you? And I was like, 21.
For the third
And
time.
they were like,
21. And they were like, we will never speak of this again. That's how it was. They were like, we'll never talk about this again. Because at that point, they were like, jaw to the floor.
You're
Wow.
regular?
That's where they were. I was a regular. Not even going to lie.
nice.
Yep.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
was
Hey
back in
Dirk,
the day.
you ready for your shot of tequila with lemon? Because I think we're gonna play a game. We're gonna do a little singing. Y'all ready for your y'all ready with your singing voices?
Let me warm up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play another game here. Before we
Uh-oh.
do,
God, don't do that.
we're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing
This
it.
one. Yeah, that's my crappy studio right there.
Can you go to the other camera, Josh? There you go. So, Jake, talk about this. Who are these other folks?
So this is my what we call the Grove Band. We used to play when I lived in Los Angeles. We played for about 3 years every Sunday afternoon at a place called the Grove, which is like a big outdoor mall in the Fairfax district in Los Angeles. And that's in the middle. That's Carissa. She was my singer, and Kenny's playing guitar over on the right, and that's Stephen J. Robinson on the lower left, and
got
Johnny Morrow playing bass.
5
That is-
strings on that bass.
He does, and he built that. He actually built the bass that the bass player Mike Lauer from the Mai Tais uses.
Oh, really?
It's a headless. Yeah.
You're the drummer here.
He's so good.
I like how he's got like 100 different moon gels or pieces of tape on
No,
there.
and
It's
there's a
very
reason
tight.
for that too, because he knows how I like a snare to sound.
Gotcha. You
I
like
don't
it
want-
really tight?
Yeah, like a cardboard
You know,
box with
yeah,
reverb,
yeah.
basically, is what I
Right.
want in drums because I'm so
I like-
70s in the head.
And you know, Jake, Kelly does all these things for me too in the Dirty Saints.
Yeah. Is that a joke?
That's a joke.
But
It's a big joke.
Well, you know, when you walked in the 70s or 80s, when you walked into a recording studio, into the drum room, it would just be one big ball of duct tape. And there's somewhere
Yeah.
buried in the duct tape, there were drums.
Yep.
Yeah, that's before Moon Gel. Yeah.
Yep. I like the. So I noticed too, as we're watching this, a guitar player.
That's bad.
He's got
Well,
what
he does
looks to
some
be a old cassette holder, display holder, whatever,
Yeah.
that he's converted into all of his first pedals.
Yeah, it's a
That's
stomp box pedal,
fantastic.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Those are really, really great folks. I miss them so much. I stay in contact with them all the time.
So was that put together virtually? Like, did you guys
Yeah,
do the
so,
whole everybody sends each other apart kind of thing?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So when we do that, like if you want to hear the boring details,
No, I do.
I'll start a click track, record it in Pro Tools, and just put a little cheesy vocal on it with one like piano line, but just in tempo or whatever. And then I send it to the drummer. And we've played that song so many times. He knows exactly where everything is. So it's a no-brainer for him.
So you start with
Wow.
vocals,
Yep. I start with
Wow.
a vocal cue track, which is
Well,
just
sure.
me just, sort of
like a scratch
like
track.
a scratch vocal, and piano. And again, it's not like we haven't played that song 40,000 times.
Sure.
And so they really know the song even after not doing it live for 4 or 5 years. He sends that back to me. I take those stems that he sends me and I put that in that same session and mix that down a little bit and I send it to the bass player. He
just
throws
add
his-
layers.
Yep. And they just, sort of email me their track and then I take it as long as everything lines up at 0.
Right.
Everything is perfect. It's the way that they heard it when they were playing back and recording it. So I don't have to worry about messing up the groove or anything.
Right.
And we just do that with each different artist until I've got everybody's tracks. And then I had to figure out how to do some video editing because I'm really bad at video editing, as you can see. And I have a computer that's from 1986 or 87.
That's what we're dealing with here. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I asked earlier.
That's
I
why
was like,
everybody had to come back and see us.
is this my computer? We threw that together and I kind of stuck it together and that's what it was. And I've done a couple of those now,
Very cool.
so,
No, that's fun.
Yep.
It sounds like a lot of work, but the
So
payoff
much
is really awesome. You get a
Yeah.
really nice finished product that way.
well, the way I look at it is you get to give everything away for free, just like always.
right. Fair.
So Jake, when you get done with all that, you go back to your day job?
Yeah, I do. So I have a day job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, do tell.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean that.
No, I'm joking. I don't have a day job. Well, I need a day job, but I don't have one. I really wish I had a day job.
I need a
So,
day job of
If you're
singing
hiring
really
in the
cool
comments,
soul
go ahead
music.
and leave a comment.
If anyone has any gigs that they need to be done during the day, now I don't do well in the morning.
Weekends and nights, not so much.
Not so much. Also, it has to start after 10:30 because coffee happens strictly
Well,
at
and he's
10.
got to get the quaff.
Yeah,
and yeah,
this takes a minute.
he's got to get the quaff in the coffee.
If you don't mind me wearing a hat, hey, we could go for 10 minutes earlier. Okay.
The mask really helps, doesn't it?
It does. That hides my nose, and I've always been very self-conscious, and it
Aw.
really.
Your nose?
Oh yeah, I hate my nose.
You
and-
call that a nose?
Well, this is 3 noses,
Dirk,
bro.
you're out of control.
Somebody get Dirk some coffee. No, I'm kidding.
Dirk, are you a mean drunk?
Let's hope so.
Are your headphones not working? What's the problem, Josh?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll tell you what. I threw to it prematurely. Not the first time. Let's
Yeah.
I hear that about you, Jared.
yeah. Somewhere I've got that. Oh no.
Quick draw McGraw.
Oh.
Are you trying to find your 8-track tape player? Yep.
There it is.
I've done
God, try.
Thank you.
It's lost. It was lost. Don't even laugh. It was
Moment has
lost.
passed.
Okay, so let's go ahead and play a game. Let's see if Josh can get this transition.
A game.
Nailed it. Little cut off karaoke. Yeah. So, This is how this works. It's gonna have a little karaoke, just like we're going to a bar having fun. And it's gonna stop just like musical chairs, and you need to finish the next line. So, me, you. Okay, we're all ready. Us.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
That's lit. All right. So, let's see who we got. Jake. Jake, not from State Farm. Jake still looking for a day job.
he is wearing khakis, by the way.
No.
I'm not wearing khakis. I would never.
How dare you?
I would never.
Elkie says Dirk is funny. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Elkie. Thank you.
Wait a minute. I'm going to start saying Elkie from Wisconsin says Dirk is funny. Okay.
Elkie
So
from Bland. Bland is a town in Wisconsin. It's fabulous. I know. I've been there 5 times.
5 times, don't you know?
Was that you?
You
over there?
forgot the
Oh,
don't
yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sure. You betcha.
Elkie, I've got family. Let's see here. Pittsville, Stevens Point. No, I always want to say Appleseed. What's the
Johnny?
Appleton? Appleton. Anyway, doesn't matter. Jake, you ready to do some singing?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what the first song is. Are you ready?
I would.
'Kay.
Oh. I mean, I do.
Dan Hartman, I Can Dream About You.
Love this song.
Oh, good. All right.
Speaking of yacht rock.
Here we go.
It's got a really long intro, doesn't it?
It does.
No. I don't know why it came out as Michael McDonald. That's all I remember. I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right. I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right. Can I get more reverb, please? Moving sidewalk, I don't see under my feet. Yeah.
Keep going.
Something. Sorry. I knew every man.
Oh, I know this song. Nothing.
No. Killed it. I don't know the verse,
I
man.
know this one. Okay, maybe I don't.
I suck at life.
I thought it was good, man.
I thought it was really good.
As long as I'm reading the chart.
You almost even had a little Michael McDonald there in your voice.
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
It's good. Dirk, do you know the next word? The next line? Excuse me. No.
That was an obscure one of his, by the way.
Oh,
too.
come on.
It was like 87.
It was 84.
That was 84?
That was 84.
Are you sure?
Well, my research department told me so.
Wow.
So we'll see.
Y107 in Jefferson City was way off the mark in 87 when I played the.
If it's 87, then I'm going to blame my new producer. Just saying.
That's you, Josh.
Say again. What?
I'm sorry.
Pardon me?
He's over there looking at his 47 pages of notes.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out. He's over there just trying to figure out what the hell's going on here.
Just one more.
Here. You gonna make
Okay.
me karaoke?
The answer is.
The answer
Do
is
it.
climbing up from down here below.
Nope. Gosh. I should have listened closer.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
better luck next time, kid.
I'm not.
okay.
I'm not known for remembering lyrics very well either.
Dirk?
So
Steve Perry? Oh, Sherry.
give him the easy one. Why don't you?
Oh, you're going to
not
say
easy. I don't
everything
know
that you
this.
don't have is the easy
This
one.
is not Journey. This is Steve Perry.
It is. It's completely different.
Bull.
Completely.
Okay. Dirk, are you ready, bud? Uh-huh. Okay.
Wait a minute. Key of F?
That's not F. That's higher than F. That's like B flat or something.
F plus.
If you will.
Research the finding of bird!
Am I gonna sing?
Next time I'll
here?
get a different key. Sorry. Will that work?
Should have been gone. Yeah. Knowing how I made you feel. Should have been gone. I hear nothing. After all, words of steel. Oh, I must have been a dreamer. No. And I must have been someone else. Heaven has been over. Oh, Sherry, I love you. Hold on, hold on. Oh, Sherry, I love you. Hold on, hold on.
When I wanna let go, go on.
Hurting me. Wow. You've been in love alone.
Thought I'd be.
I didn't know what I would ever leave her. I'd never be somewhere else. Oh, Sherry, I love. Hold on.
That was almost harmony.
I mean, almost. I was in there, so there was no harmony to be had.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, swing and a miss, but good times in between. Good times in between. Let me jump over here.
There's a reason why you wait this long in the show to do this, isn't there? Because you know the cocktails have been going for a minute.
You know.
Yeah,
It's like my first
It
rodeo.
helps me. I mean,
Jake, you ready for another one?
Okay.
Woo!
Scott Henry. What did I miss?
Oh, hey, let's go ahead and Josh. Let's see what the answer is
What's
here.
that? Judging the cast by characters tonight.
Can't feel it. I can't even read. Can't you feel it burning? On and on, I said. Everybody says that was awesome. And Elkie says she's from Milwaukee. Scott Henry says, "What's up? Judging by the cast of characters, is tonight the show about musicals?" No.
hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Why were you and I the only two to sing that song?
I don't know. We have the hair.
That's kind of revealing.
How could it be in springtime?
Scott Henry says, "What did I miss? Can you start over?" No, Scott, we've already done that once.
How come you're not here, Scott?
Scott says, "Jared, what the hell are you wearing? A yacht rock outfit, sir." That's trying to represent my folks. Okay, so
I remember
Dep
19 way back. I showed Scott Henry first gay person. His first gay person.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think I've heard this story. Carry on, because this is good.
Look, Ma, over there.
There's one.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
That's exactly what it was.
There's one.
He shows
That's
up and he
one
goes,
of them.
"Is that him?" Yeah, that's him.
Scott told me this story, and I about fell out of my chair. Oh my god.
It's a long time ago, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Civil War just got over with.
Dogs and cats living in sin.
Right. Let's see here. Deb Klein says, "I can't quit watching Jake's hair bouncing." Well, there
Neither
you go.
can I. That's the idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scott
Give him a
says,
little
"Oh, you
something,
took it
Jake.
off."
Gotta have
All
some
right.
movement.
Yeah.
dude,
Scott
that's-
says, "Oh, you took it off." Yeah, Scott, I took it off. Jake started singing, and it came off
flew
on its
off.
own. I don't know. It was a weird
It was
thing.
the wind
It's impressive.
in your
Yes.
sails.
Some
Yeah, it was the
impressive-
quafting that caused a reverberation in the air, and
Makes a
it
bit of the
untied
breeze,
my
doesn't it? Yeah.
untied my
yeah,
sweater.
yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting a hairpiece.
Scott says,
Did I
"You
say
people."
hairpiece or hairpiece?
Uh,
Hairpiece.
hairpiece or
Sounded
What?
like hippies.
one's contagious.
I'm sorry,
and
did you say pianist? Anyway.
all right, let's carry on. Jake, let's see what you got. Oh, some John Waite with "I'm Missing You."
Dude, yeah, I sang this in
song.
6th grade. Okay, I could do this.
All right, you say that every time, and then
I
you don't know the
and I
words.
really
So,
suck at it. So
all right, focus.
wicked good bass line. It's very involved though.
True. Do you have enough of this music in your ears?
I need more.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, can I get a little bit more band in my ears, please? Oh, that's hot. That's good.
Is that too much?
Every time I think of you,
I'm really trying my best. No, it's not right.
I always catch my breath. And I'm still standing here, and you're miles away. And I'm wondering why you left. And there's a storm that's raging through my frozen heart tonight. I hear your name in certain circles, and it always makes me smile. I spend my time thinking about you, and it's almost driving me wild. And there's a storm that's breaking
Words.
down. What lyrics? Long distance line tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Missing you. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. Missing you. No matter what I might say. Crap! There's a message in the wire.
We already did that one though. That was the second verse.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Photograph.
I mean, it popped up. There's a, so we know that was a clue.
In certain circles, I was
Yeah. And then there's a song that's there's a oh, it's right there. Message. I feel like there's the next word is message. There's a message.
Mm-hmm.
There's a message in the wire. Sending out a signal tonight. Yeah. Is that right?
This world, you have
Yeah.
no meaning.
You have. Oh yeah. I have no meaning. And it feels like I'm losing this fight. Yeah. And then it goes to the pre-chorus. Do we have to do that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, carry on.
Okay.
But
My wayward
you were
son.
very close.
Was
You
that?
said signal. Said there's a message in the wire, and I'm sending you this
Sending you
signal
this-
tonight, but it's
yeah,
this message tonight.
One never
I'll
repeats
give-
the same lyric in
you
two
know,
lines.
you got
We'll
there.
give
You
it to
got
him.
there.
We'll give it to
You
him.
got there.
Writing 101. Okay.
All right. So hopefully somebody around here to keep it score.
I feel like
Okay.
both
Good.
Dirk and I should both get a point for
so
that.
far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. This is a
And
point.
it was
This is a point in the
shaky
show
one
that I needed a producer. I'm like, points. Who's doing points?
on this one.
All right. So good job. Good job. Let's go for our next one here for Dirk. What do we got? We got some
Yeah.
REO Speedwagon. I can't fight
Oh,
this
fuck.
feeling
Dude, yeah.
anymore.
I hate Aria.
Elkie says shots.
Did you hear what he said?
No, I missed it.
It's like, I hate Aria.
I can't fight this feeling any longer.
You gotta have the earth.
Let flow. Started out as friendship has grown stronger. Slide it straight to let it show. Tell myself that I can't hold out forever. Said that there's a reason for my fear. Everything's so secure when we're together. You give my life direction. Everything's so clear. And even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're the candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm darling closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. Yes, I can. I did a fought it.
I've forgotten what I'd started singing for. Good job.
Wasn't money,
Dirk.
I'll tell you that.
John Waite, Ariel, come on. Come on, Jared. Throw me a bone here, buddy.
Throw you.
I had your keyboard player.
throw
part
you
over
a
here,
what?
by the way. Yeah.
Throw you a what?
Trombone.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Throw me
Yeah.
an old bone, please.
Julia says lighters up. Everybody enjoyed that one. So we've got for Jake. Oh, we got some Tina Turner.
You want to do some Tina?
This better be in the record key or I'm going to be pissed. Okay.
If not, this is the correct time, Jake, to be doing your autotune impersonation.
One another daddy. We're gonna celebrate.
Okay, well, I guess we're here. So here's mine. If I could turn, or wait, I did the wrong one.
Yo.
Do you believe in life after love? Okay, now Dirk, hit it. Hit it with the share.
Do you believe in love after love, 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 love?
Now, do your Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. That's your better one.
Yes. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. That's all I got, Jared.
Perfect. All right, back to Tina.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go, Jake.
This shit is high, man.
It is. It's in the key of ABM.
Yeah, that's the right one.
You know, a little AB minor.
ABM, yeah.
Come on, Tiny Dancer.
So my someone that I call Mama sings this song in the Mai Tais, and I'm going to try to do her proud here. Okay.
Let's hit it.
You must understand, though the touch of your hand makes my pulse react.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's only a thrill, a boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Whoa,
Yes.
What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that you're acting confused when you're close to me. I said it, I read it someplace. I got cause to be. That's a name for it.
That's a phrase that fits. I mean, I like that version, but
I mean, I kind of did just sort of miss that one pivotal line where you stopped.
No, you nailed it, bro.
you
okay?
nailed it up to that point.
I nailed it in my own way. You know, it's
No,
sort
I
of-
like it. I think you did it proud, except for the part with the lyrics.
You nailed it my way.
What? Oh, there's lyrics.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the next line is, if I tend to look dazed, I've read it someplace. I've got cause to be. That's a name for it. Jake, we're the same person.
I know, dude.
This is weird.
And we have the same hair, but yours is better.
No, mine does not bounce. Okay,
Mine's not supposed to, by the way. It's just
no, it's good.
Rubber.
I mean, it is a little humid in here with all these lights.
I'm getting a little curled up over here.
I think is that all? I think that's all of them.
Yeah,
Maybe.
thanks, man.
We'll see.
Yeah.
No, we got one more.
yeah.
We got one more. Here you go, Dirk.
Dirk.
There you go, Dirk.
Oh.
Sir Dirk's a lot.
yes, my favorite Foreigner song.
You ready, Dirk?
I like how. Yeah, I just noticed that. You know.
Ah, dude. Such a great makeout song. Not that I would do personally.
Gotta take a little time to think things over. Better read between the lines. Let me lie when I
When
get
I'm older.
I've done that too. As my climates climb, feels like the world upon my shoulders. Look through the clouds and see love shine. Keeps me warm when life grows colder. My life has been heartache and pain. I don't know if I take a little time to look around me. Gonna read between the lines. No, so close. Blah, 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 I'm gonna find me.
You fucking nailed it. Yeah.
In my life.
Oh,
I got, bro.
sorry. Swing and a miss. What do we got here?
What a great song. We never do it.
It's my favorite Foreigner song. Brent Thornton sings the crap out of that song.
Yeah. he
Yeah.
does.
He has.
And Waiting is another given.
Oh.
I've been waiting for a girl like you. Waiting for to come into my life. I've been waiting.
You almost have to have a little of that Michael McDonald in there to
waiting.
You know, a little Michael McDonald helps everything sound smooth.
True.
By minute. I'll be holding on. You're good.
That's after the key change.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
high, man. That's high.
All right. So we've got I've got nowhere left to hide. Looks like love has finally found me in my life.
Okay.
I love that song.
Best friend.
All right. What do we got for totals on that one, Josh?
1-1.
Ooh,
Really
1 and
wasn't, yeah.
1. Neck and neck is
We're
what
tied.
they call that.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, I think
I got a driver.
it's a good thing, my friend.
I'm
It
gonna
is a
go
good
ahead
thing.
and have some water and.
Yeah, we do have some coffee over here, by the way, still from Classic Rock Coffee. We've got
I
some
love
Barracuda
coffee.
today.
So good.
So, I tell you what. Speaking of that, I'm gonna take a little break myself, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna play virtual passwords. So right now is the time. Go ahead and use the hashtag teammate if you would like to be a teammate of either Dirk or Jake. I will assign the proper teams.
I always got picked last for dodgeball.
Oh,
So
not
it's
today, my
probably not
friend.
gonna be good for
Not
me.
today.
Dude, I was
Better be good to
picking
me.
members on dodgeball. Okay.
You were one of the cool kids.
Yeah, I won't. Well, I won't tell you what they called dodgeball when I was in school.
My hairline was like.
I
right
remember
here.
what
My
it was
hairline was
called,
like
too. Yeah.
way down here.
Uh,
I had a 4-head, not a 5-head.
no, you had a 2-head. Don't be talking about 5 heads. That's also what the comb over helps. It helps hide the little. It's called an M. You know, it's got the whole M thing going on up here.
It's a widow's peak.
There you go. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. And go ahead and use the hashtag teammate, and we'll get some virtual password going here after this break. See ya.
Have another.
Famed producer Bruce Dickinson
This
said,
is long.
I put my pants on one leg at a time. It's just that when I put my pants on, I make gold records. He knew the process, and classic rock coffee producers know that great coffee is much more than atmosphere and attitude. Kind of like searching for the best new talent. The heart of our business is sourcing and roasting great coffees to create legendary coffee drinks. Just like any legendary recording session, there's a lot of work that goes on before the tape rolls. At Classic Rock Coffee, there is a lot of work that happens backstage prior to getting your dirty white boy or a cup of back and black bold. First, we collect hundreds of green coffee samples to determine which origin we want to provide to our customers. It's like playing every guitar in the store to find the right one. You gotta try them all. We do this year-round, as coffees can vary from year to year, even from the same origin. This is due in part to growing conditions, timing, and amount of moisture, amongst other things. Second, we roast and cup these samples to verify that they match origin characteristics and meet our standards. You know, you have to try out the new axe in front of screaming fans to see how she's going to handle. If she's right for you, she will rock. Many coffees have the right characteristics, but that's not enough. At Classic Rock, we eliminate marginal coffees to find exceptional coffees and provide our customers with the best coffees available, all while still offering the best value in the cup. Once coffees are selected from the samples, larger shipments are brought in. Upon receiving the larger shipment, we run each coffee through 3 or 4 roast profiles in our state-of-the-art roaster and profile logger. The roasting process is where all of the flavors are developed. The manner in which the heat is applied greatly affects the finished product. Great coffees can be destroyed if not roasted correctly. After the different roasts are completed, the cupping process happens again. The profile that produces the best cup is then saved in our profiler and then recalled each time that same coffee is roasted. No two coffees are roasted alike. Some coffees can handle darker roasts, others can't. Some coffees taste better at a lighter roast, while others taste better at a medium roast. It's sort of like the difference between a Les Paul and a Strat. Depends on what you're going for. At Classic Rock, we take pride in finding the peak roast for every coffee and providing you a rockin' cup of joe. We put a whole lot of love in our coffee. Classic Rock Coffee. Our coffee rocks.
Feel like it. 102 is an AM station.
Yeah. Well, you listen to KRMS though, out of the lake
Yes.
at that point.
Yes.
Yep.
And we
For
can
those
get
guys.
KC90.
All right, so I think we're back. I think maybe our mics might have not been muted, but you know, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Yeah, there you go. You know what's up. Let me flip back over here to the comments. Scott Henry partner up with Dirk Allman. We'll see about that. We'll just see. We don't know. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Elkie says that we should have danced and sung like Tina Turner. I was ready to go rolling, but unfortunately that was not 84. Deborah Klein says, "Why do you all not have a boy band tribute?" We do. It's called the Butter Boys. Actually, Al Hutch's. Right. Oh, here. I'm sorry. Let me unmute you guys. By the way, it's let me. There we go. Al Hutchins says that it should be the Almond Butters band.
Oh,
Yeah.
My
I'm
God,
like,
that's
dude, you're
perfect.
onto something there. There's something about that.
It's a spoof and it makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
It's like the National Lampoon's version of a boy band.
Right. Paul Tomlinson says, we need to pay a cover for the show. You boys are murderously good. Yeah.
Paul must be drinking as much as we are.
I hope so.
Oh man.
There we go. Jared Isaacs. Oh my God. I love playing dodgeball. Those were the really good old days back when I was a kid. I love Back in Black Blend. I do highly recommend. All right.
Okay.
Yes, it is a good cup of coffee for show. What are you guys dingling behind the commercial? Roll, baby, roll. I don't know. What were you guys doing up here while I was gone?
It was under the desk. I don't really remember.
What happens under the desk stays under the desk.
You know,
That's what rockers do, man.
singer's got to have a good time. That's the way I
Right.
look at it.
Yes, indeed. I'm still looking for the hashtag teammates for 2 people that are willing to participate in some
No
virtual
one wants to be on our
password.
teams, man.
Yeah, now I feel like we're all being the last pick for dodgeball.
Hey, it's familiar to me. I'm fine with it. I
Right.
couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a shotgun.
Right.
Zay material here. Okay.
No,
Write
this
this stuff
is-
down. Hang
yeah.
on. I got this one for next. You caught the ball?
Mr. Bronco fucking through that quarterback.
Oh,
14 pounds.
That's That's awesome. I always got hit by the guy that threw the ball really super hard right in the face.
Yep, same.
Yep.
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 It's
Black
like,
eye
it's
Jake.
like I
that's what
got
they
it.
call me.
He's throwing it right here, and I catch it, and it's like we can't hear you, Dirk. You're just yammering in the background. There you go. There we go. Yes, we've got our first teammate, Julia. So Julia, let me send you an invite to our little chat.
Julia Lake Cobb.
chat skis.
I like that name.
Julia played in a band called Bender here in Springfield.
Bender?
Yeah. She was the lead singer. Okay, so let me type in your name. Boom. All right, so we've got that sent. And Julie, you should be getting that in Messenger. And we're looking for another teammate. Hashtag teammate. Anybody. Don't be shy. You're making us feel like we're being the last pick for dodgeball.
Man, this is bad. I'll tell you what.
This is real bad. I'll tell you who what. All we do is deal in propane and propane accessories.
Propane. I ran a red light. Ah! Anyway, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. Dale, what are you doing? Why are you on my roof? So I watched a little bit of King of the Hill back in the day, and that's actually been what I've been watching at home. Is King of the Hill, getting caught up on all the seasons. It's good stuff.
I love that show.
It's good. I slept on it when it first came out for some reason.
Say that in the mic because he should come
Yeah,
and do that.
yeah. Come on.
Come on, Dirk, dude. Say it in the mic. Yeah, he should come.
I
and
like
do that.
how when he's telling a secret, he even takes his headphones off. He doesn't want to hear himself.
Whispering.
Yeah. Here you go, Dirk. I've got a little trivia for you.
What? What's that? bud?
Scott Henry from Springfield says, I think Dirk has some track and field records at Jeff City.
Yeah. Well, he might. He only has one hip now too that works.
Did you hit a hurdle the wrong way?
Yeah, I did. I ran a 407 mile. My junior-
You ran a mile
407.
in 4 minutes and 7 seconds.
That's right.
Mine was literally 7:04.
Takes me like
And
6.
you know,
Yeah,
I got
tops.
I got like 4th place in that race.
I
It
was the
the Junior
skinniest.
Olympics championship in Kansas somewhere.
I was the skinniest fat kid there was.
I got 4th place and got 407, and the guy that won was a sub 4-minute mile, which is my cousin Bryce Allman. Anyway,
He was not in the Allman Brothers band though.
no, he can't sing very good at all.
Right.
Well, there's that.
I don't know what happened, but he could run really
It
fast.
might hit the button on top. Oh, gotcha. Here, take this one. Sound guy issues. Sorry.
Been there, done that.
Jared Isaac's King Diamond. Oh, no, sorry, I read that wrong. Jared Isaac's King of the Hill is a very good show to watch. Dang, swing and a miss.
I know what Scott's going at here.
Yeah.
Bobby,
Yeah.
Hank, and Bobby. No. Anyway,
Somewhere I had a phone. There we go.
hey, Dad.
Anyway,
All right, so we've got our first guest that's going to be joining us. We need a teammate.
We got a guess.
We got our first guest here.
friends in Springfield anymore.
Still need another teammate. Come on, y'all. Deb Klein, play with us. Elkie, anybody? Brent, chime in.
Please.
Hello, Brent.
We'll give you some popsicles. I
I'll
can't
never
do the
forget 2
whistle.
years
I have them in
ago.
my basement. Anyway,
2 years ago, like the day before Christmas Eve, I get a call. We're at the mall. We're going to go shopping at the mall. So
I
we
did that
park-
today. By
we-
the way,
we parked the car, and my phone rings.
I did too. I went to the mall today.
Sir, this is Brent. I've got a sore throat. I can't sing or kick tonight. Could you be available to fill in for me?
oh,
And
dude.
my wife goes, "You're doing it."
Oh,
So I got to sing lead for members only.
that was before I
That's way before you.
joined. Yep.
Yeah.
The stuff that Brent sings, that he can sing and sing night after night after night.
She got a naturally it's the highest
The
voice I've
dude-
ever freaking heard in my life.
It's amazing,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I sit there, because like I'm behind and playing the keyboard parts, and I'm like, dude, he just hit that note
Oh, yeah.
again.
Like it was nothing.
Yeah.
He hits it like it's eating
Yes.
breakfast.
He's
He can wake up in
He's
the middle of
incredible.
the night and hit that note and go back to sleep.
Yep. On a bad day, he hits
Yeah.
it perfectly.
Yeah.
Must be
It's the most
nice.
incredibly highest
Oh,
natural voice I've ever heard.
we just started the song Alone. Till now, I've always got my, and he just sang it like it was like totally completely effortless. Yep. Because he's amazing. I never really cared till I met you. And he does it like it. Yeah. He doesn't. It's
yeah, he
just
hits
like
it
it's
like
no
it's-
big deal.
I sound like, 16 plumbers trying to get together, hit the note.
Me too.
He freaking nails it. Yeah, he does. He's got the most incredibly naturally high voice.
He's got a naturally high voice. Brent has the voice that I wish I had, like on a good day. Like he just nails it.
All right, so
So I says to the nurse.
exactly. I said to the nurse, we got no sound. Oh God, what
I
happened?
think we froze again.
Did we freeze?
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this technology, I don't even
Right.
know about all this. Somebody got a tape player or something up in here?
King Diamond of the Hill. Son of a
Jared, that looks
gun.
awesome.
Yeah, that's a heck of a look there, Jake.
We can-
all
Can
of
you
us.
still hear
Yeah,
us?
yeah,
Well,
all
that's
of
my
us.
normal resting bitch face, is what that is. That's
Yeah.
normal for me
And
right
that's,
there.
That's my normal. What the fuck? Who's this? That's
Oh.
my normal look.
That's
you
your
go.
bring me another cocktail look. At
All
least
right,
that's what
so
mine is.
we'll-
yeah.
We'll keep talking, but I'm gonna try a little something here. So Julia and Elke, you guys are both here, but hold tight. I'm gonna try something without having to
Elke!
restart the thing. So just hold tight.
Digital is good.
Yeah. right.
I mean, I could finish the night off with a Grand Marnier, though.
Like you just drink it straight, the Grand Marnier?
Oh, totally. That's like singer's drink right there. It's
Really?
the only thing I can drink.
So
and
you're saying
sing
if
a
I
show.
start drinking that, I'll be better? I'll be a better singer?
Man, no, but it perfect. I'll take that.
That is a liqueur. Is that correct?
if you will, yes,
Yeah.
and I have.
I will.
So it's not.
It's not a booze as much as a candy. Yeah.
I know you can't see me, but you can hear me.
Man.
It's like a fireball.
No, it's way less toxic. Well, anyways, I'm not going to go there.
It is 2 molecules away from
Stick, just like parquet. It's the
Yes,
It's
Jules,
the
I see
devil
that we're having
booze.
technical difficulties. It's a little dark in here. Somebody turn the lights out.
Oh my
But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Jared, I have to go to bed at 8:30. So I don't know what
well,
time it is.
Don't know what to tell you, buddy.
It's 6:30.
Yeah,
No,
it's only
45
6:30.
minutes, yeah.
Is it 6:30?
It's 6:30.
It's 30.
God, it's getting late.
We've only been on for
I'm
about
not a
half
fan
an
of the
hour or
whole.
so.
Yeah.
Josh, you got a day job,
I do have a day job.
dude?
I do.
No kidding.
I do. Yes,
Oh,
with hair like this, someone hired me. Yeah.
opinion of you just went way up.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
yeah, I
no
work-
shit.
I work with individuals with disabilities.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very
for
good.
By the way,
Academic
just
Arts.
I want to throw this disclaimer out just in case we are still live. Just
Well,
just
that's
saying.
okay. They
Okay,
wanna
just
know about me,
all right.
too.
I just
I assume
no,
we're
we're
live,
good. We're good.
Jared,
I just
at all
want to. I don't want
times.
any surprises.
I can rebuild a carburetor. No, that we
I
already did
talked
that.
to
Oh
my
wait,
sorry.
yeah. Know that, or you'll have a whole new business.
Jake, they are always hiring.
No one has a carburetor nowadays anyway. So it's
No.
like I have
Yeah, they're all
nothing
fuel
to do.
injected,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
is that the right words?
Electronic giggle mo.
Fuel injected with all these computer
Hey,
machines.
we're back. It
Hey,
worked, Josh. It
hello.
worked. It worked.
Now you know what to do next time.
Great, Josh. I mean,
There will never
great
be
Scott.
a next time.
Huzzah! It worked.
You forgot all the hee-hee-hees. God, my hair's killing me. Okay, so somewhere I've got a yacht rock scrunchie.
Oh
It's
boy.
happening.
Yeah, those hadn't
Uh,
been invented yet. Sorry, man.
In 84?
No.
You're wrong, sir.
No, scrunchies in 84?
Yes, sir.
86, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Banana clip, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Barrettes were a big thing.
It was like back when I had really long hair.
Was it
I
also
like
very
wrapped
tall?
that shit up and clipped it.
Did you use Aquanet before they changed the formula?
I did.
I used to
Did.
have to use banana clips to put my hair up to put my bandana around my head.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
So that the hair
hardcore.
would go over the bandana in the back.
Yeah.
Brett knows what I'm
He
talking
knows.
about.
Yeah.
Brent knows what I'm talking about.
Nailed it.
Happy
Uh,
2020.
Except
Yeah.
my hair was
Brett
actually
still wears a
attached to
banana
my
clip.
head.
Right, right.
So I have a funny story about Friday night show. Brent won't mind if I tell this.
If he does, he's not watching anymore. He's
yeah,
left the show.
He's over it. So he had his wig and his
He wears a wig.
no, I know, right?
I had no
it's-
idea.
It's not just a wig. It's,
So
it's
surprised.
a nice wig.
His mom
It's
had
a hairpiece.
cut
Is
it
that
for
one of
him.
them Dolly Parton wigs?
Man, it's not that tall. No.
His mom had grabbed it from him and cut it and put some layers in it. And he was like, I don't know what to do with this. And I was like, dude, I've got a curling iron. He was like, what? You
Oh
know
no!
what?
Is it? Hang on.
Yeah.
As a professional, I'll jump in. Is it synthetic or is it real?
It's fake. But I turned the curling iron off maybe 5 minutes before that. I was like, dude, I still got a warm curling iron. I can hook you up. Okay. I've been watching my mom do this for 45-ish years.
Right.
And so yeah, I hooked him up for the show and he had the wig on. He was like, man, it looks like crap. I was like, brush, 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 curl, curl, curl.
I know how to do this. I can do this. I have the power. I have the technology. We can rebuild it.
Better than it was before.
Nobody ever watches Big Mouth, right? You guys ever seen that?
I'm aware of the show.
Okay. Yeah.
I was
okay.
like, I don't know
It's
what I'm
really
missing right
good.
now.
And that's the voice
Should I
I'm
just
going
pretend
for.
that I know?
Okay.
Sure, I do.
Sure, we
I know
watch that all
exactly
the
what
time.
you're talking about.
We watch Netflix and
It's
Big
called a
mouth.
hormone monster, but that's all. Never
Yeah.
mind, y'all. Y'all don't want to know. It's all good.
Right.
Whatever.
The more you know.
Mari.
All right. Well, Elkie, what happened?
Where are we? Are we off the
Elkie
rails?
ended up with some.
Is
some,
anyone still watching?
Technical issues also.
Okay.
Password? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna do password.
We
Go
got
ahead and
people?
hit him with the jingle. What word? All right, we're gonna play a little virtual password. The password is your mama. Okay.
Your mama's so fat that she didn't even know.
Didn't have one, did
No,
you?
I didn't.
Your mama's so fat, her butt's bigger than the word password.
That's all I got.
Her blood type
Isn't
is
there like an
ragu.
equator
There
Her
you go.
bell size is equator or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that, equate.
Your mama's so fat. Anyway,
I like how
dress
your
size
comeback.
is equator.
Do all your comebacks come from New Jersey?
They should.
Right. There's so much more.
All good comebacks
There's so
come
much
from
more
Jersey.
of this when you go to New Jersey. You know what I'm talking about? Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So without wasting any more time, we've got there's that. Let's go ahead and welcome our first teammate. You guys know her and see her there in the comments. Again, she was the lead singer of the band Bender. Give it up for Julia. Hey, Julia, how's it going?
It's good, but I'm totally stressed out because I don't have any makeup on right now.
That's all right. Neither does
Neither do
Dirk,
we.
so you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No
but
one
sure,
does.
you can get away with it. Girls, you're all pretty.
You look
Uh,
fantastic.
There you
You
go.
look
See?
fantastic.
You do.
Super good.
Not bad for being in pajamas, right? Okay, cool.
Right. Well, you know, yeah. I'm glad one of us is comfortable. The whole sweater thing, I had to ditch it. I couldn't do it.
It was super
Good
classy though. Super
Right.
classy.
So there you go. This is what you need. You need that stack. So our second guest, a good friend of mine and the Dirty Saints and a whole bunch of great bands. You see her, know her in the comments. Give it up for Elkie. Hey,
I
Elkie.
didn't know if I was even on. Finally.
Yeah, you done did it, girl.
Good Lord.
Yay,
Oh
technology.
my
You
God,
think-
I look like shit.
I got you beat.
Yeah, awesome, Elkie.
You said that's the
Oh
exact
my
same thing
God.
Jake Simpson said when he sat down. I'm like, no, we got this. We got this.
No, I said, is that my nose?
All right, guys. So thanks again for joining us. It helps to have teammates. So here's what I'll do is I will go ahead and pair people up. And let me make sure I've got everything all organized, which I don't. You know that I don't. Mark says, hi, Jared, Jake, and Dirk. Hey, Mark.
Hola.
We've also got our new producer, Joshua Poole, and we've got Amy Oberbeck from Just One More slinging some drinks for us.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Brian Betancourt says, yo, mama's so fat she got stuck jumping in the air. Yeah, you know.
Yo, mama's so
Uh-oh.
fat.
Here we go. We'll go that
The
route.
only one I can remember is
Um,
the belt size is equator.
Yeah,
don't
yeah. Same. I'm not good with those kind of.
Me
I'm not
neither.
good with a yo mama joke.
No.
Not that I'm not good with it. I'm just not good with them.
Well, not right now.
Right. Well,
Oh,
you
we're
know.
mama's boys.
Yeah.
True.
I totally am.
It's hard to
100%.
go there. You know?
It is.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so let me.
Oh,
What the hell was
I
that?
liked it,
Oh.
Jared. I don't
That
care.
was super loud.
What was that?
That made me
sorry.
was that?
Green Bay just got a touchdown.
Oh, Green Bay got a touchdown. Well, hell, that's the first one,
Wow.
isn't it? Oh my God!
Something broke.
Hey, the Packers just scored a touchdown there.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's
Gold
give it
cheese
a-
heads. I love those Packers.
It's time for cheese.
God.
Holy fuck! Start the car, Bobby. We're going home.
Yeah, it's over.
This time?
Hey, don't
I thought
forget your
about
baby.
7 cats died all at the same time.
I'm over here looking
Good.
at the thing to see if it was like some sort of sound cue.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're like,
oh,
down
that's loud.
you're like,
Green
Jared.
Bay-
That's a
Oh,
bit
you
much.
need to mute me.
Elkie's watching Green Bay.
Good Lord. Yeah, Deb Klein says baby pterodactyl.
That's why I
yeah.
didn't want to come in. I was watching my ball game.
Well, sorry to
Are you
distract.
drinking your Bush Light?
I mean, I would.
No, it's Milwaukee's best. You
And it's pronounced Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's best. Don't you know?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, okay.
Oh crap!
All right, we got to keep it together. We got to
Thank you,
shut it
Elkie. That was
here.
fun.
Packers.
All right,
Happy
so,
Packers.
all right. Let's bring it. Let's rein it in, folks. It's raining in. Nope.
It's raining men.
Man, I keep looking around for a pen and it's right here in front of me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna match our two virtual guests with our two studio guests. For the sake of ease and my eyesight, Elkie will be Dirk's teammate. Julia will team with Jake.
Way to go!
Now then, here's
Let's
how
go,
it's gonna
Dirk.
work.
We're gonna kick some butt.
If Elkie wins, she's gonna go. And we're gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a sore loser.
Everybody watching will think that the
She
Packers
is.
scored again, and it was
She's a
really just
very
Elkie
sore loser.
losing. Okay, so here's how this is going to go. If you've ever seen the game Password, we have one word. What passwords?
Yeah,
That's the word I was
There
looking
are
for.
Passwords.
And
Bogus.
you guys on the opposite team have to get your teammate to guess the password, giving a one-word clue. And you obviously cannot use any part of the word that's in the password in your clue. Did I make that clear as mud?
I've had like 3 cocktails. I don't know what's going on.
No,
okay.
Yeah, he's off to bro.
All right.
Okay.
So let me jump over here to my notes. It looks like Dirk is going to go first. So Dirk, you're going to look at password number 1. Jake, you can also look at password number 1.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing.
Right.
Okay.
And
Surveys those.
so Dirk, you're going to use one word to try to get Elkie to say the word written on that paper.
And
This
don't
is-
say Nashville.
And
Yes.
This is all
Don't-
musical shit, right?
Well, you know,
Well, it has-
it's kind of yacht rock related, if you will.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you ready, Elkie?
Okay.
Keys.
Hair.
No. Jake, can you get Julia to say this password with a clue?
Sing us a song. You're the.
You only get. Hang on.
one
You only get
word.
one word.
Oh,
Oh, you screwed it up.
sorry, my bad. I suck at life.
Damn it, Jake. Shit.
Let me ask Julia a question. Julia, are you or have you ever been a musician?
You're saying way
Yes.
too many words.
Yes.
You're saying
You have-
way too many
okay,
words, Mr.
okay.
Simpson.
What's the opposite of forte?
You're saying way too many words.
One word, Jake.
Dirk and I win.
Hang on just a second.
Elkie's gonna get in her car. You come down
default.
here, and we won. Okay.
Okay. No.
My cheeks hurt.
So
One word. You can do this.
No, I just wasn't talking. Forte.
piano.
Thank you. But you had it already, so we
All
probably don't
right.
get the point right. Okay.
So it looks like
give it
Team
to 'em.
Jake gets a point.
We'll give it to him.
It's a half
Yeah,
point.
well,
I know. I don't deserve anything.
Oh, come on now. Yeah. You do.
job.
Good job, guys, with your 48 and a half
Oh,
words.
I
And
thought you said tease, Dirk. Like
Oh.
tease your hair.
Oh no, that's
Uh.
good though. Keys. Key. You're right. That was terrible on my part.
Alicia. No, I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I
don't-
need to
don't
come
look-
in there and sit beside you.
Okay, so there you go. There's your
piano.
piano was your clue.
That was
Okay,
the first
now
one.
then.
Okay, ready?
Nope, it's not your turn yet, fellas, in the studio. So for our next one, I'm going to, ladies, there is a private chat over on the side of your thing, and I'm going to send you your next password for them.
Oh, I already
Oh.
looked.
That they
No,
can't
we
see.
both already looked because we don't know the rules.
That's okay.
Can we skip?
No, you're just
Nope.
going to hold on to it and pretend you didn't look.
What? I didn't look at
It
anything.
kind of, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just not your turn.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, ladies, do you have? Did you get the password?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
So Elkie, on the side of where
Pat
you see
Sajak
our
is gonna be
picture,
so
where you see the
pissed.
video,
Sorry.
it'll say private chat, and you can just click that, and you'll see the word.
Come on, Elkie.
No, there isn't. Oh, there it is, right down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, give me one word that makes me think of that word.
Sunday.
Sunday? Sunday, like the day of Sunday.
Her clue
Yes.
was Sunday.
Oh, shit. Sunday.
Incorrect.
That's not it.
That is not the right answer.
Um.
How do I go back?
Football.
Oh, there you are.
Huh?
Carry on, Dirk.
Pickles? I'm
I
sorry.
said football.
Okay, football.
Damn it.
All right, Julia. Let's go ahead and see if you can get Jake to say it with one word clue.
Okay. Chill.
Quit.
Her clue was chill.
She did this.
Relax.
Oh,
Is that it?
Yeah.
damn.
Relax.
Go do it
When you want to go do it, relax. Go do it.
Come on, Jake. When you want to come. That took a turn. Okay, so now then, fellas, with your next clue that you've peeked at,
That
which
is Jake.
totally fine.
If you will.
So
I will.
look at Johnny
And
Carson
I
over here.
have.
Okay, so Jake, go ahead and see if you can get Julia to guess your password.
I can't see that, Dirk.
It doesn't say anything. Dirk's being
Can't
silly.
say that.
Okay, one word this time, Jake. One word.
Boat.
The clue was boat. Boat.
Yacht.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Sailing takes
Frickin'
me away to where
cheated.
What?
Oh, because I went like this.
Why didn't she say ship?
Oh, Dirk, you're just full of shit.
It's the show. Oh, that was good.
The score is 3-0.
There you go,
Okay.
3-0.
Okay. Okay.
Team Jake
I
in the
can't be
lead.
winning.
Okay, so
Never
for your
win.
next clue, ladies, let me go back over to. Okay, that's okay, y'all. We're good. Somewhere over here. Okay. All right, so your private chat should have a second word. And there we go. Now the guys can't see anything.
Private chat.
I'm your private chatter. I chat just for points. The audio roast will have to do.
That's all I got.
I think this bears in my it's Mark LeBright. Mark
Mark LeBrock. Uh-huh.
Awesome lighting guy, by the way, says
Yeah.
Chiefs won.
There you go.
I'm the guy that noticed that.
Soda pop.
No,
How's
I
Green Bay
noticed
doing?
it. I chose to ignore
Soda
it.
Pop Mark.
Yeah.
You know
Green Bay
Soda Pop Mark?
Packers. Oh yeah.
Mark's a great guy.
Yeah, he's good.
He is. He's good people.
We toured down a gig one night. I don't know what Dennis's place. This is years ago.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scott told
Yeah.
this story. This is a good story.
Yeah. We get done tearing down. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm the last one going, and Mark's got a flat tire.
Oh, this is a different story.
And I said, Mark, you got a flat tire. He goes, oh, I'll take care of it. I said, no. I'll help you out, bro. Let's go. So
If he's anything like me, he has 12 cans of Fix-A-Flat in the trunk anyway. Been there, done that.
anyway, nice guy. I love Mark.
Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Who's I think Elk.
No, I think it's Dirk. So
Dirk, what is it?
Oh
Dirk's
yes,
got a
I'm
word,
sorry.
right?
Yes, so Dirk, you got to get Elkie to guess this word.
That's
Correct.
my password number 3. Is that correct,
no,
Josh?
no,
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 number
we're
2.
before
it's
that. It's to try to get
because
us.
he started with yacht. He's boat.
Right.
Oh yeah, so we're
And
still on the
so-
same. We're on the
so
same
it's,
word.
It's the
Are we?
yes. No, we're on
No,
the
we got
next
it.
one.
Yes. So okay, exit that. Elkie, you've got a word in the private chat, and that's what you got to get Dirk to get.
Okay, come on, Elkie.
Bourbon.
The clue was bourbon.
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 Whiskey.
No.
All right.
Street.
Julia to Jake.
Okay. Daiquiri.
The clue was daiquiri.
Strawberry?
Back to Elkie.
Crown.
Okay, you got bourbon. I said whiskey. Is that correct?
That's what you said.
And that wasn't it.
Nope.
No.
I said
Still isn't.
strawberry.
So Crown is a blended whiskey from Canada.
Maybe it's about the word that comes after the word crown.
Come on, Dirk.
Royal.
All right. And back
I'll
to,
have a
back to
Caesar
Julia.
salad. Okay. Damn it.
Paul Lind? Did you just
Come on,
do Paul
Elkie.
Lind?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Circle gets the square.
Nobody in the comments has got it right. Nope. Nope.
With
Nope.
these
Nope.
clues,
Nope.
it's tough.
It is. There's one word that Julia could say for Jake to win it, but I'm not going to help.
Well,
We don't
let
know
me
each
know.
other.
Okay, let me know if this is it.
Okay.
And I think it's one word.
Okay.
Mai Tai.
Gotta be a mixer of sorts.
The clue was Mai Tai.
Cocktail.
Great clue, by the way.
Right? Yeah. Cocktail?
Yes.
That's what it was.
You have to give it to
Cocktail.
Dirk because he came up with it and he told me because he's cheating. No, but I'm cheating. Listen.
Right.
Hey, I'm cheating
Here's
because
the
I
deal.
listen.
Now it's what? 4-1? Is that right?
3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
See, that's why I need a scorekeeper. It's 3-0.
We got that one, Elkie.
It's not drink. Nope, it was cocktail.
Oh,
We went down
Dirk,
a
you
rabbit hole. We went
gave
down a
it
whiskey.
to him.
Yeah, we went down a whiskey rabbit
Oh,
hole.
we gave it to ourselves.
Just like the hairpiece.
See, this is the thing about musicians / singers or whatever we are. We always work as a team, even when we're not supposed to,
Right.
because that's how we're wired.
True. Okay, so now then, Jake, if you can take password number 3 from the envelope.
Oh,
and
that's
get
right.
Julia to guess
Part of
this.
Yeah. Oh, this is tough.
We can't win, Dirk.
This is really difficult, though.
Don't say that.
Hey, Elkie, don't be doing all that Green Bay math. I mean, Milwaukee math.
We need your focus. Turn the damn TV off.
Bachelor is over.
He did not choose her.
Hey,
Oh.
no.
Shit.
Oh,
Get on my mind level, Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk. Okay, Jake, let's see if you can get Julia to guess it.
I mean, could there be any harder thing to describe with one word?
Oh, yes. I just try to take it easy.
Very, but it's a difficult. Yeah. Together,
The clue is together.
and then the thing that comes after it. No, I meant the move that I'm making right now.
Oh my God.
There is no move. This is not
Cheating again.
Put that in a song.
I will
One
cheat
word
if
only.
I have to.
Together.
Just one more.
Woo!
Turn Jake's camera off. Okay.
Oh.
Here's a.
Stuck. I
What'd you
can think. I'm thinking. This is hard.
No, you're good. I'll give you some thinking music.
It's way better than.
I don't even remember what I wrote down, so I'm just in for the ride. We're good.
Do you want me to show you?
Sure.
Okay.
Just don't show the camera.
Okay.
You can raise it up above your head.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, I see why you did what you did.
I mean, really?
Yeah.
Reunited?
And it feels so good. Reunited because it's understood. There's one perfect thing. Yeah, honey, this one
is it.
So good.
That was wrong, by the way.
Was that
Okay, it's our
Atlantic
turn,
Star
right?
or
Yep.
Peaches?
All right,
Herb?
so Dirk, you got to
Yep.
get Elkie to say that word.
I need Elkie to say this
Peaches
word,
herb,
right?
okay.
Herb.
The word
Elkie,
British.
I got
Yeah,
one
yeah,
word,
okay.
okay?
Yeah.
You need to say this word.
The password is not football.
Kickers?
Okay.
Eckers.
Okay.
It's cheese curds.
Squeaky cheese.
Gosh.
Sausage rolls.
Don't forget to pick up your bags
And
at the
fuck up
bear.
Are you
bears.
ready?
Red
Elkie?
words.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Are you ready, Elkie?
Okay.
Break down.
Oh.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, because you said the
Form of
first
the
part of the
word.
word.
Form
I
of the
did
word.
not.
And the winners are Jake and Julia.
But only because we didn't say the wrong word.
Right.
Yeah.
I
What
tell
do
you
you
what, we had one more in store, so we'll go ahead and do one more.
Break. Okay.
Just for
Who
funsies.
said I couldn't say that?
It
What
was
it?
breakup, by the way.
Yes, it was breakup.
So when I went together, no.
Sorry, Elkie.
She already told you you didn't have
Damn, that
Jake
sucks.
was winning, and then you
That
sunk
was-
the ship.
Break down, break up. Okay, that's
Go
what I
ahead
was
and
after.
give it to me.
Right.
Down, we will let 'em go now.
What part of don't use any part of the password in the clue? Do you not understand?
Well, I didn't see that part, Jared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That wasn't on the writer.
By the way, where are my red M&Ms?
Right. Well, they're underneath the green M&Ms, sir. Elkie, Deb says Elkie needs some liquor.
Liquor? I don't know. You brought
Yeah,
it. You
Milwaukee's best does not count.
Yes.
Just saying.
Are you
I
drinking?
do.
Yeah, see,
Are
there
you
you
drinking,
go.
Elkie?
Am I? No, I've got Pepsi.
You should throw some Jim Beam in there. Do what I did.
It doesn't.
I'm
Jim.
afraid I'll smoke.
Oh, you don't want to smoke.
Does it
right?
catch you on
Well, that's
fire,
what
baby?
I
You're
said.
already smoking.
She quit smoking.
Oh, crap. Oh, God. I'm...
Don't smoke, Elkie.
No, that's why I don't want to have alcohol.
That's good. Okay,
There you go.
that's fine.
Okay.
Coming
so-
up on 9 months.
Hey.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ooh, there you go. Okay, so Elkie, since you have no chance of winning, we'll let you go first.
Oh,
And we'll let you keep
Damn.
guessing until he gets it.
What was
oh
it?
my God, you got to be kidding me.
The clue was, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
I'll take 80s frat girl for $30.
Close.
Sold.
Close.
That's good. That's a good price for an 80s frat girl.
I'll be here all week. Try the veal.
Deb
All
Klein
right,
says,
Dirk.
Okay. What do you got?
What?
nothing. Carry on.
Give it
Seafood.
to me.
Seafood. The clue is seafood.
Hyphenated.
shit.
That's a hyphenated word, right?
Yeah, well, no, it's
Seafood.
no, it's one word.
It's one word.
Yeah, that's one word.
Is it one word?
Seafood. Crabs.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's not what I would have used to describe that.
All right.
No, Elkie.
Yeah.
Hey, good job to all participants of Virtual Password. Julia and Elkie, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Julia, I'll let you either get back to the comments or get back to the game.
Bye.
Your choice. We prefer you to stay here. Julia, thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, hope to
was
see you through the
great.
rest of the show. Thanks, guys.
Crabs was right. Are you
Krabs
kidding
was
me?
right. Who knew?
Crabs was right.
Wow.
I would have said bar
Well,
crabs.
I know
I-
Elkie. I went to
or
crabs.
toilet. If I would have said toilet,
Dungeness.
yeah.
I
would have said
not
hairpiece.
Dungeness.
If you know Elkie,
No, not
Hairpiece?
Not
Dungeness.
Dungeness.
No,
no.
not at all, really.
I would have
No.
said Harapace.
quite much. No.
No.
if you know Elkie, it,
Lice.
comes, it
Would you
just
say
comes around to
lice?
crabs.
I think we literally have.
Hey,
two
Josh,
people
can you
still
throw
watching.
over here to Amy?
And then everybody
can
started
throw it
shaving
over
I
their
want to. I
crap
want to
thing.
see. Oh, that's not me. Do we have a full bartender?
I got a full one bartender.
There we go.
Right there.
Do I need to have my mic
but
on?
you gotta cover over.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got it
And then I
covered,
got the
dude.
thing, and then I've got the this thing, and there we go. Boom! Look at her,
Amy.
Look at her.
It's Amy.
It's Amy Overbeck.
Have I really drank that
Amy,
much
what's
whiskey?
you
I
making?
had no idea. Do you see what I mean? If we spoke with an accent, how much fun this would be.
Well, this is how we're gonna do the rest of the show, love.
That's exactly what
All
we're
right.
going to do.
Yeah.
That was not even. I don't know what
I
the hell
can
that
do
was.
anything for love, but I won't do that. All right, so it looks like she's making another. We're gonna watch you teach the folks at home if they want to make the. What is the name of this drink? Time out. Stop what you're doing. What's the name of this concoction?
I have no bloody idea.
It's called the.
Let's name it.
Yeah, guys in the comments, let's name this drink.
So remember, tequila, nutmeg.
I hit the wrong button, Josh. Sorry.
You did.
Put it back on my face.
There you go.
Totally
you, sir.
kidding. Nobody needs
And
that.
then there we go.
Yep.
Al Hutchins says, "Oh my God! Anyone ever been to Ameristar on Crabs Night?"
Oh my gosh,
No.
that's fabulous.
No, it sounds fantastic.
What's funny is I had no idea I had that Peter Griffin in me.
It's really good.
I'm just gonna start doing it in.
So are you
Proud
just
of you.
measuring that, or are you just pouring it in?
I eyeball everything. I might be a little heavy-handed.
You
too,
ball
though, by the way.
everything.
Do what?
You ball everything.
Yeah.
She said,
Eyeball
I ball everything, and you ball
my
everything.
balls.
But we've got the
I
best.
use my ball.
What did you just put in there? What is that? The Grand Marnier?
Yeah, you're going awful fast here.
Patron,
Yeah, tell the
tequila.
people what you're doing.
You're
Hey,
going-
Josh.
Okay, so we've got to come up with a name for this.
Yes.
So
All
it's
right.
going to be
Now we can't see.
Patron-based.
Now we can't see.
Patron's in
There
the
you
way.
go. All the honey.
We're squeezing honey in it because it's a natural sweetener. So we're not going to use a lot
Right,
of sugar.
right.
We're using the Patron base, the Grand Marnier, little bit of honey.
And the honey
That
is
is-
in place of like a simple syrup, then correct?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who would use that?
It's
Ugh.
natural. I did
Trash.
it.
Fake
And
stuff.
it makes a delicious freaking drink.
Okay, so it's tequila, peach, nutmeg, honey, and now Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
We shake
so
it really well.
throw that in your blender and come up with a name for us, folks.
It's delicious, right?
Is any gummy bears in there?
There's gummy bears. There's gummy worms.
Well, you could call it like a grandma's peach or something like that.
That sounds so
well.
dirty.
It's
No
fuzzy and
Jake, stay in your lane.
oh, sorry.
Sorry, love.
I tend to swerve
No, so
sometimes.
it's delicious though, right? Just don't call it grandma's peach.
Oh my God, but
Sounds
that's
a
it.
little-
No, but
Yeah.
like,
That's it.
Grandma's
Sounds
peach.
questionable.
Granny's peach.
Granny's peach.
Granny
Tons.
peach.
It's
There it is.
go.
Granny's peach has got it going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
Granny's
Go.
peach. Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Oh, Deb Klein says the peach cobbler wobbler,
Ooh.
Oh, Deb
the
Klein.
cobble wobble,
If
She's
you will.
made with
brilliant.
cobble wobble. The cobble
I like
wobble.
it. We can do
Peach
that.
cobble.
That's sexy. Dirty
Wobble
peach.
wobble.
I feel like that's already happened though, right?
Al Hutchins says
I don't
throw in a
know.
couple edibles. We don't need any help.
So redundant.
The dirty
Throw in
peach.
edibles. I like where he's
All
going
peaches
with
are
it.
dirty,
though.
apparently.
Right.
Dirty peach is a throwback to Dirty Saints though.
Ooh.
True.
Right.
Right? That
Elke
could be
also
you-
says the Green Bay Peachers. no, she doesn't. I made that up.
Oh,
Sorry.
jeez.
The dirty member.
Ah,
He
crap.
cracks me
The
up.
dirty member.
Oh, that's fabulous. Let me call Brent. Okay. Be right back.
We'll worry about naming it some other time. We'll come up with something.
In the meantime,
is-
we're gonna call it.
Fucking delicious. It's fucking delicious.
Okay. So, Josh, what do we got next here, buddy?
What do we got next?
Oh, we're gonna take a little commercial.
I have just one question. Have you thought about being a guest on the show? We are currently seeking music lovers of all kinds to join in on our fun. If you're interested in being a guest, or if you just have questions, comments, or suggestions, you can message us on Facebook or email us at theaudioroastpodcast@gmail.com. You can also submit any topics you'd like to hear discussed.
All right, be sure to check out The Unsung Dreamers, the musical journeys of the not-so-rich and famous, hosted by Dan and Tara Fritz, as they do audio interviews, deep dives with local musicians. Be sure to check out their massive archive, available on iTunes and Spotify and all that kind of stuff. They also have a live show, The Unsung Screamers, live Thursdays at 7 o'clock, right here on Facebook and YouTube. They talk a little about a lot and a lot about a little. So be sure to tune in Thursdays at 7 to all the unsung shenanigans. Good times to be had by all. Again, that's Dan and Tara Fritz from the Unsung Dreamers and the Unsung Screamers, the musical journeys of the not-so-rich and famous.
It's Woodford.
No, this is great. We see a Dirk in his natural habitat. Nope. We're live.
Yeah.
We're watching you. We're
Sure
watching you,
are.
buddy. This is great stuff. This is some great content. I like how Jake has turned into a pair of shoes. Hey Jake, hit us with some Footloose. Ready, go. Let's go over here to the comments. Mark LeBrock says, John Taffer says, throw it out and start over. Just kidding. Elke with her, let's throw to Elke with a sports report. Green Bay goes 26 and the Bears have 3, see? Good game. Let's see here. Julie says, that was so much fun. Well, thank you again so much for joining us and not picking the Audio Rose podcast last in Dodgeball. Deb says, is that Dirk's feet and Jake's screen? Sure is. Don't know. I mean, we've gone off the rails. It is what it is. This Granny's Peach is amazing.
Granny's Peach. It sounds so wrong.
But that's what makes it so right.
I know, it really is.
Although, don't serve it in a wrinkly glass. That's all I'm going to say. Oh,
Because that's a real thing.
Well, you know, the glass with the little ripples and it looks all fancy.
Like a solo cup. No, like the Dixie cups. Look.
I mean, if
It's no longer a pair of shoes.
A dusty mug.
Are you guys still trying to figure out a name for
No,
that?
we were
Well,
like
yes,
filling time.
Yes, but no.
So
we were
Granny's Peach
filling
didn't win
time.
Okay.
You were a pair of shoes. Things went awry.
Okay.
Right. Amy, can you do me a favor?
Of course.
Will you pass these over to the boys?
You know I will.
Are those parting gifts?
I like a new
Uh-oh.
2021
Oh, no, we're good.
Chevy
Malibu.
pickup truck, please.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Okay.
You know, I can't see anything through
Jake
these.
has 3 and Dirk has 2. Can you pass those over there too?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Who has one?
Fellas, do not look in this. So Dirk is green and Jake is red. Now those are OSHA certified, don't you know there, Jake?
Oh, so the speakers aren't going to be falling from the ceiling, then, are they?
Right. Basically.
okay.
So here's the deal, see? I had, that's a fabulous look, fellas.
Smells like a swimming pool from
My
the
gosh,
80s.
this is the first time I've seen those.
It's the first time I've seen them. I wore
That
them
is
just to make
awesome.
sure I have 3 pairs. And so a little peek behind the
Where's
curtain.
my cocktail? Okay, there it is. As long as I don't lose that, I'll be fine.
That's not, where's the tail,
Wait.
Jake? Where's the tail in
There's
that
a
grab?
tail?
That was not a cocktail.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Deb Klein with the Dirk story before we get started.
Already put the thing
Dirk story. I was at Archie's on my friend's birthday. His last name is Cox.
in. Okay.
Sure it is.
There you
His
go.
last name is Cox.
Lucky.
I said, Dirk, can you guys do a song for my friend's birthday? He said, sure. I don't remember the song, but Dirk says, happy birthday, Mr. Cox. You got a great last name. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good story. Good story. Story time with Deb Klein. Okay. No, this is fantastic. I'm so glad I went the googly eyes and the whole thing. Because I just took some safety goggles and spray painted them black. So if you get high, it's all Josh's fault.
Don't breathe too deep.
Well, this is basically a Tuesday.
Hold your breath, gentlemen.
Okay, so we got a new game. Here's our new game. This is now, Jake. You might want to take your goggles off to see the most amazing graphics our graphics department
I'm
has
not
come
watching.
up with to date. All right.
Oh, that is good. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, so let's go ahead and play this last. Well, this isn't the last game. Let's play this game.
I feel like I'm gonna weld something.
You're gonna weld your way to victory. All right, so let's go ahead to full and reveal this little game.
Will they see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does one of them?
Oh no,
have
you're good.
goggles down?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a game called What's Behind Me.
Name's Bruce. Just keep swimming.
Yeah. How about those graphics?
That's really good.
Right?
Did you do that like on a meme
He
maker?
was hard for the money. Dirk, you've never looked better, my friend.
Your eyes are cracking.
Yes, indeed. Everything
If you
is
look at
better
it this
with,
way.
with an accent. I agree. Good on you, Amy.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, so who? Somebody has 2 envelopes. Somebody has 3 envelopes. Who has 3?
I have 2.
I have 3.
Okay, Jake. So you're gonna go first.
Okay.
So Dirk, you're gonna wear your goggles. And the way this is going to work is there's going to be a picture pop up on the screen, and there is going to be a sentence that Jake is going to read. There are 3 blanks that we need you to fill in that Jake is going to try and get you to say these 3 words that are in the blanks of the sentence.
Okay.
Okay. So
I don't read what's.
so you're going to
red.
get him to guess what's in red, Jake.
Got it. Blank. Oh.
It's written on your card.
Oh, geez, I was watching on the damn screen there. Blank. Posing nude in a blank on the blank.
Is it blank posing nude on the blank?
Yes. Well, in a blank on the blank.
Blank posing nude on the blank.
Blank posing nude in a blank on the blank.
What?
Okay.
Who's posing?
All right.
I don't. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Hold that thought. Yeah, hold that thought. Okay, so here I'll jump on Jake's team here on the first one and help out with this. Let me shut this thing up. So goggles on. Okay. Okay. Goggles on there, Dirk. No peeking now.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Oh, he cheated.
Okay.
Good man. Right there you go.
Okay, so here we go. We'll try this again. Jake, I'll try to help you out here on this.
Yeah, show me what to do.
Okay.
I think I did
I
something.
want to know how to play this fucking game.
Okay. So I won't even start the timer on this. I'm not even worried about it. Okay, so actor that played in National Treasure, I think.
That's not what my card says.
Oh.
Nicolas Cage.
Okay, good job. Posing nude in a it's a long, skinny yellow fruit.
Banana.
Yes, Nicolas Cage posing nude in a banana on the it's not a sun, but it's the
Oh, now I get it.
it's not the sun, but it's the
What reflects the sun? Thank
Okay,
you.
so we've got what?
Wow.
Nicolas Cage in a banana moon.
Nicolas Cage posing nude in a banana on the moon. There you go.
Okay, now see, that makes sense to me.
That's how you play the game.
Because there was nothing with blank, right? Because anyone could pose
I told you
nude
this is
in
going to
whatever.
be fun or it's going to flop.
I think it's fun so far.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, sorry your card didn't reflect the same answer.
Well,
just-
sometimes you gotta just illuminate a little bit.
Okay, well, hold tight, everybody.
Okay.
It's Nicolas Cage in a banana peel.
It's the whole banana peel.
Where's your first one?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
There's
where's the
yacht. I have 1, 2, 3 here.
Yeah, he's only got.
So maybe he just has 2, 3.
What do I do?
Pat Sajak would not be happy right now.
Hey, I got the Sajak going.
Do you have an envelope over there?
I have no envelopes.
Crap. How did one get missing?
I don't know.
Oh, you did say one has 1 and 1, 2, and one of us has 3, right?
3 and 3.
Aha.
Don't know. Okay, well, I tell you what.
Go to commercial?
Nah.
No, okay.
We'll just not worry about what's written. I guess I don't know. Now I got to try and remember who has what. So I'm just gonna wing it and hope that this is correct. So we'll go to our second one. So Jake, go ahead and gaggle
Mask
up,
if you will.
if you will.
Oh, coach.
Easy there, killer.
Okay, I'm good. I can't see crap. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now then, Dirk, you've got to get Jake to fill in the blanks here.
I do.
Yep.
Good luck. I'm really
Do
dumb.
I have one of my cards or what?
So you're missing a card, so we'll just watch from the screen. It'll say the same thing on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Not cheating.
There we go. Okay, so you've got to get Dirk to guess the words in red. Yeah. So whenever you're ready, Dirk.
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
You're giving clues to Jake to make him guess the words that are in red,
Okay.
but you can't say the words.
And don't say blank. I did that wrong.
I can't see the whole thing because I have a camera in the way.
Oh, okay. Well, then let me do this.
Put it on my monitor. I can't see it anyways.
There we go.
Okay, so I have to
Get him to guess the red.
a swimming little animal
Fish.
Yep.
smoking a
Joint. Oh, sorry. Fish.
tobacco small cigar.
Cigarrillo?
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Uh,
that's correct.
Clove
okay.
cigarette?
A cigarette.
Cigarette.
Yep.
Okay.
A fish smoking a cigarette.
Yep. Fish smoking.
Stuffed inside a
Turkey.
Thanksgiving.
Turkey?
How did you know
Turkey.
that?
I don't know.
But you're right.
I had the picture of a turducken in my mind.
Okay, well, you can ungoggle and see if this is what you had pictured.
Okay.
Yeah, you nailed it. Oh, dude, your site, you got SD.
That's exactly what was in my head, except there was a chicken and a duck.
Well, we're heavy on the turkey, light on the chicken and duck.
Heavy on the smoke.
That's a furky.
That's way better than a tofurkey.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so Dirk, go ahead and goggle back up.
I've goggled.
Goggle up for safety, fellas.
Okay, I'm goggled.
All right. Don't be Googling this, just goggle it. I would like to know where these
Okay.
pictures came from.
That's a really good one. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. A boy with a not waffle.
What? Boy with a
What?
hot waffle.
If I wasn't a waffle, but I still came from a house, what would I be?
Pancake house.
Thank you for pancake. A boy
Pancake.
with a pancake on his not butt, but sorry,
Careful.
That was elusive. The thing that lives below your hair in the front. Obviously. Because otherwise it would be wrong.
What the hell? I am lost.
Okay, there's a thing that lives between your ears
Okay.
that contains your eyes and nose.
Skull,
Sort of.
It's on the
What's
front.
on the outside of that?
head.
Which is encompassed. Yeah, and this lives on the front of your.
forehead.
Do you know Spanish? Because
Yeah.
I could say it in Spanish.
No, you couldn't.
I could.
You could though.
Yeah.
Let's get smiles in the game that
okay.
we're playing here.
So there was a band in Springfield in the 80s
Oh
called
my
the
God.
Small. No.
80s. Small
Fools.
pool space.
Oh, there you said it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So boy with pancake on his face.
I thought it was the small face. No, it was Fool's Face. That's
Fool's
right.
face.
Okay, so boy on a pancake.
No, he's
on
not
his,
on. Boy,
a boy with a pancake.
Not on.
No, I'm going to learn how to read next year. I'm telling you. A boy with a pancake on his face, drinking. What's the thing that you put on a pancake besides butter?
Syrup.
Thank you. From the bottle.
All right.
the
So
whole
Dirk,
thing.
all together, what do we got?
Boy with a pancake on his face, drinking syrup from the bottle.
Exactly. That's right.
We're gonna go with it. Oh, good stuff. Okay, so names. Jake, go ahead and goggle up.
My
Gaggle
name is
out.
Irving.
Gaggle up, Jake. Gaggle out.
I play the accordion. There it is. Okay, I'm back.
All right, and here we go, Dirk. Now then, it should be on your second card, by the way, in front of you, if you want to go off of that. I think we're back on track. I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, go ahead, Josh. Is that what's on your card, Dirk?
Blank, blank, writing a blank underwater with blank. Okay.
That's cool, but I proved that that doesn't work. So,
Right.
So
So
Okay.
the first words are
Okay. All right.
pickles. No, that's not right.
Saint Nick.
Santa Claus.
okay. Yep.
Very good. Riding a two-wheeled pedal device
Bicycle.
Yep.
underwater with. We're
Turkey.
gonna need a bigger boat.
Turkey.
A yacht.
Uh,
Good clue.
underwater with
Hmm.
big fish with teeth.
Shark.
Thank you.
There you go. All together, we've got what, Jake?
Santa Claus
Santa Claus
riding a
riding a
bicycle
bicycle
underwater.
being chased by a shark.
That's it.
I mean, that's
Underwater.
close enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, Jake. You can take it off and take a look.
I got PTSD.
It's a good graphic.
I got PTSD, STPD.
Yep. I put some of that in my engine last week.
I got that. I just got that. So I need to.
There you go.
Dirk's done.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, Dirk, we got another another one here for you. So go ahead and gaggle up, Dirk, one more time.
I'm goggling.
Goggling.
Oh God.
God, it's so much work.
Okay. I'm goggled.
Okay, he's goggled.
Okay.
Hit me hard. Come on.
Oh, it's gonna hit you hard.
I mean, this is gonna hurt. Let's see. Man dressed as a what's another name for extremely small child that has just been
Baby?
thank you. Man dressed as a baby riding a specific sort of animal that lives in the Arctic and is white.
Polar bear.
Thank you. That's wearing what you're wearing right now.
Goggles.
Thank you. That's it too. Boy, that was fast. Man
Baby
dressed.
polar bear goggles.
Yeah. Man dressed as a baby riding a polar bear that's wearing goggles.
Bada bing.
That's what you
And
got.
this one's actually fairly scary if you look.
You can take the ding.
Got it. That's a pretty scary thing right there. I think I saw that at some point in my life.
Yeah. All right, Jake. One
Everyone's
more round for you.
College.
Go ahead and gaggle up.
Okay. It's gonna be a gasser.
Oh, don't you know?
Okay then.
There it is.
All right. Dirk, go ahead and get Mr. Jake Simpson to guess the red words here and fill in the blanks.
Red rum.
Red words on.
So this will be number 3
Oh,
in your envelope.
Shit. This
That don't be giving no hints now.
because you know. Okay. All right. Blankety blankety. On blankety meaning
Pickles.
blankety.
Okay. All right, let's fill in the blanks here.
Okay. The dude sitting next to me, which is
His name is Bob.
No, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Irving.
Say my name. Say
Jake.
my
Yeah,
name.
Jake.
Okay.
Or Jacob, if you're my stepmom.
Okay.
and you were on a show with very famous woman that my mother loved you on.
Oh, I think her name is Opera.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, Oprah.
And
spelled differently.
then some creepy dude comes up behind you.
My manager.
Oh, is it your manager?
Yeah.
Oprah.
While you were singing,
Right.
a-
There's a story here. I'll tell you later. But yeah.
so this is like a real. He knows more about this than what's up here.
Yep.
Actually,
Steveland Morris is his name.
That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So
Done.
So what do we got here, Jake? What is the sentence?
So something Oprah show something Stevie Wonder.
That's
okay,
it.
let's take your goggles off and see what you got.
Oh geez, I almost broke the mic. That's how you know I wasn't cheating.
There you go, Jake Simpson on Oprah meeting Stevie
I
Wonder.
remember that shirt. I wore white pants that day.
Okay,
It was
so
the wrong pants to wear.
You may have
yeah.
seen Stevie Wonder, but
right.
Stevie didn't see you.
Not at all.
I saw it. I saw it.
Not a bit. Although it was weird because he it's almost like he could see me, but not really.
No,
Did you get that?
I don't get it.
yeah, we totally got
I'm
that.
gonna pretend I meant to say
okay,
that
so
one.
there is an obvious reason why this is the last one on this game. So Jake, do tell us about your experience there.
Okay,
Was it a true surprise? Was it?
Yeah, no, it's
yeah.
totally for real.
Yep.
I was on my very first vacation of my entire life, adult vacation where you go without your parents.
Right.
And a bunch of us went to Key West, and I got a call while I was there from someone who was my like my press agent when I could afford that, and she said, "Are you sitting down?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she said, "How would you like to be on the Oprah Winfrey Show?" And I was like, "I don't know. I guess no." And I
You're like,
crapped my
it was more like,
pants.
oh my god, I got a car!
It was like that. No, but this is 2 weeks before the "You Get a Car" episode.
Mm.
So I hopped on a puddle jumper the next day and flew to Chicago, and I had no it was like I was in an alternate universe and I didn't know what was going on, and I wasn't even drunk, but I was wearing white pants, which was a mistake. When you're
Because
going
it was
to
after
Stevie for the
September?
first time, don't wear white pants. If you know what I mean.
Because it was after September.
It was after Labor Day.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
And it was not the 24th night of September. And I couldn't hear when we were taping it. Like, I thought I was going in to sing "Isn't She Lovely" because I just did this show on CBS. And so I go in and I'm like, I could barely hear anything. It was so quiet. There were like 2-inch speakers on the stage for monitors. I couldn't hear anything. And so it's, Jake's blah, blah, blah. I kind of run out of the stage or whatever, and the music starts playing, and I'm like, isn't she lovely? And do the thing. And then I start the second verse, and the harmonica solo happens.
Right.
Which is not supposed to be there.
And that's supposed to be there,
Not supposed
and
to be there.
it was really loud
it was
compared to
very
what
loud.
you were. Yeah.
Yeah, louder than normal. And I'm like, oh, crap. They recut my track.
Right.
They didn't tell me they were going to recut my track. And, all this is happening in a split second. And then the, curtain opens up and Stevie walks out and he's actually playing the real harmonica part.
But you don't turn and see that. You see the crowd reacting to something.
Because they went apeshit. And
Right.
Everybody stood up and I was like, yay, I make it.
You're like, I'm
we're going to
doing
have to
good."
stop and start over. Yeah. And then it happens in this second, like a split second. And all of these things happen at the same time. And you just, like I said, don't wear white pants. And I still like all that goes down and she's like talking to me and I can't hear anything. Like I see her lips moving and she's like,
Oh no.
That's what I hear, but I made it out enough to be able to respond to it. And as we were like, they stopped the tape and, everything's happened and I'm walking off and like Stevie's like, hey, you guys, he's talking to his friends that are in the audience that are from Motown.
Right.
And he's like, hey, you guys got to sign this guy. You guys got to sign this guy. And so I had a little very short-lived three song development deal with Motown.
Yeah.
And then you know, the next day happened and they completely restructured the entire record company of Motown and it went away. So
man,
that was the third time that happened to me, but that's okay.
Wow.
Because
But what a believer and backer to have Stevie Wonder. I mean, to say, hey, you need to sign this guy.
And then, so you remember the clip that you played earlier with the Let's Stay Together band? The Grove band?
Yep.
So we were playing just before we stopped doing that gig. We were playing and my manager comes up to me and screams in my ear on like the last song of the night. And he says, Stevie's on Property. And I was like, who? You know, Stevie, you're Stevie. I was like,
wow,
Stevie Wonder? Oh, okay. And he was like, you should really do a Stevie song right now. And I was like, okay, Ribbon in the Sky. How's that go? Na, 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 na. And then by that time, Stevie had kind of wandered up closer to us.
He wandered up or wandered up?
Wandered, if you will.
Gotcha.
And I will. And so I got to do, you know, Ribbon in the Sky for him. And then he came up after we were done. He was like, man, I got to come set it with you guys sometime. I was like, okay, do you want me to bring you a keyboard? That's what I said. Because I'm a nerd.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'm a nerd and I was starstruck like crazy.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Starstruck. I like what you did there. It's almost like you did the other thing. So I want to talk also about the callback that you get from Oprah to be on the Where Are They Now, which I thought was really cool of
no idea you
her,
knew this.
whoever, to include you on that.
Yeah, it was cool. They were like, hey, we're not going to bring you back, but we're winding down the series and we want to do a Where Are They Now thing. And so I got to, you know, do a little video of a song that I wrote. And well, ironically, right now after 5 cocktails, I forgot what the song was called. No, I'm kidding. What
You're
was it called?
welcome. You're just
Isn't
welcome.
she wonderful?
No, it was called
I just called.
This is like 10 years ago, you guys.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
don't
give me
know.
a break. I've written 3.5 million songs since then.
No, we know. We just want to hear the story.
Well, that's it, really. And they came in and they, you know, they did a little Where Are They Now thing, and you can find that on the digital mediums.
Yeah, for sure. And I was going to play both, but I don't know the whole, you know, copyrights and all that. So
I
you
don't
just
think it matters anymore.
Just
Probably.
goggle it.
I don't know, gaggle. You know,
Yeah.
it's there. If you Google Jake Simpson, Stevie Wonder, that's the Oprah original series, and then the one after that, I think it's like Jake Simpson, Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
And to that, I respond, Springfield.
Right. Doing some Yat Rack. And
Yat
some
Rack music.
80s tribute.
Yeah, with the Mai Tais there, don't you know?
Yeah, and some 80s tribute then.
You know?
Yeah.
You gotta just you know, work it when you can.
Yeah, see, yeah.
I think you would be an excellent tile man.
Oh.
Yes, Dirk, but he does not have a Russian accent. So
Does
can you
he
handle
work
that?
well on?
Duh!
Can you work on your knees?
Oh my God.
I've never really been asked that until right now. I do have some knee pads for wiring
That is
speakers.
like asking
so
a lady
Bottom
how
up,
old
baby.
she is. You
All
do
right.
not
All right,
ask.
that's all you got. That's all you need.
I've got some liquid nails and some knee pads. I can
And a whole
figure out
trunk-
whatever needs to happen.
And a whole trunk full of Fix-A-Flat, don't you
whole
know?
trunk full of Fix-A-Flat. I always try to ride on Maypops. Do you know what Maypops are?
Uh-huh.
Maypop at any time? That's
Used tires.
yeah, Maypops.
Maypop.
That's a long-running Simpson joke in the Simpson family.
There's actually a store on in North Springfield called Maypop.
Is it crappy old tires?
Mhm.
Oh my
Used
god, I
tires.
should go there.
There you go. Gentlemen, we're going to take one more break and come back. So stick around, hold tight. We'll be back. All that good stuff.
Okay. Jared, it's a school night.
Classic rock coffee. Our coffee rocks.
Hello. Alrighty, everybody. Oh, hello. We're gonna play some covering covers. Somewhere around here, I've got another headphone. So covering covers goes like this. First of all, this is actually what started this show, this little podcast. And it was going to be just this. And I expounded upon all the lovely shenanigans that we've enjoyed tonight. So this is a chance for us to check out other people doing cover songs from around the world. Some good, some not so good. We'll just have to see.
Are there any
and
Japanese versions of anything? Because I really like those.
Oh, those are good.
They're like
those are tasty.
Japanime.
So we're gonna watch these and kind of review them and rate them more than anything. We'll decide whether we want to roast them or toast them based on some information I've got about the videos. And so it's gonna be kind of like the old game Press Your Luck, where it's like the whole do no whammy, stop. So it's the same kind of thing, except for we've got something that'll circulate randomly, some different videos. So whenever you feel good about it, you just tell me when to stop, and we'll make it stop. So let me jump over to this. So it looks like I've got Dirk going first on this one. So Dirk, it's gonna circle some different artists and stuff. Whenever you feel good, just tell us to stop, and we'll cover that video.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go back. You're going to stop.
Oh, The Heat Is On by Mob Job, originally done by
Glenn Fry.
Okay. So I've got some notes here.
It is home. It's on the street.
So this video was uploaded in August of 2017. This video has 7.3 thousand views and 100 subscribers to their channel. So Dirk, we're gonna watch Mob Job do a cover of The Heat Is On. Do you think that they're gonna do good and we're gonna toast them, or do you think they're gonna the bed and we're gonna roast them?
I think they're going to do good, because who else would spend all their energy doing some B song from Glenn Fry? So do it.
Okay, Jake, what do you think? Do you think you're gonna roast it or toast it?
I think it's gonna suck.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be
boy.
awesome.
That a boy. Okay, so
everything sucks.
Let's go ahead and check this one out from Mob Job.
She got some pipes.
Deep inside, the pressure high, 'cause to stay alive, 'cause the heat is on. Caught it in the action, I've been looking up for you. Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? The heat is on. The heat is on.
I'm hearing keyboard parts.
The heat is on.
There's no keyboard player.
Right?
It's on the street.
Oh, we got a drum with the headset.
The heat is
I've heard enough. I see a PV amp. That's not a good thing.
Correct.
Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? The heat is on.
Oh, the drummer's running the tracks.
Yeah. And they still don't have keyboard play.
It's on the street.
Okay, Jared, what are we doing here?
The heat is
Okay, that's too much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too much.
Yep, she
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that. That's
Okay,
a bad, that's
so
a bad choice.
Dirk, do you what do you think? Roast or toast it?
That's well, you know, they're a good band, and they
Okay.
did a fine little thing there. but
So we
it's-
can let's go ahead and jump to rating this. We can rate this anywhere between half a cup all the way up to 5 cups.
let's give it 2.5 cups.
2.5. All right. Jake,
Jake?
what do you think?
I've heard so many cover bands in my life. And, you know, even though they didn't have a real keyboard player
We used to do this with the keys.
with the keys,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Heat is on.
No
I
tracks.
mean, it's not an easy song. You know,
No,
she was singing her ass off. I'm not going to lie. I have to take a little bit away for the show off note at the end because I don't like showing out notes unless they're really in the song. No, we're going to go less than that probably.
2 cups?
But they were tight, right?
Oh, it's a good band.
Drummer was where he was supposed
Bass
to
player
be.
had 5 strings, but it was only playing 4.
Well, that's okay. You know,
He's only
sometimes you
playing
got to
2.
play with what you
That's
got.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go better than the worst, better than average.
That's 3.
I would do 3. Yeah, I would
Wow.
do 3.
3 cups.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though there's no
Um,
keyboard player.
Amy, what would you I'm going to jump over to Amy. What would you rate that one, Amy?
So I dug her vocals. I
Yeah.
did,
Yeah,
and
she could
but
sing.
I agree. I agree with Jake. Like that whole show out thing, like that was just forced.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't
If it-
either.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: if
I
it
don't
doesn't come
either.
from church, if it's not like singing for Jesus or whatever,
Right.
that's real
Singing
and
for
that's
Jesus.
authentic. You know,
Mhm.
that's cool and that can happen. But that's not what she was doing.
Yeah,
Fair.
no, not at all.
So,
So,
Amy, what are you rating it?
I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go with Jake on this one. I'm gonna give it a 3. I mean, it was good. It was a
That's
little
3 out of 5.
That's
yeah,
still
it was a little above
75%.
average.
Wait,
All right.
I don't
All right.
Dug her voice, but I mean, the band wasn't. They didn't stand out. They were tight.
True.
They didn't stand out.
Josh, what about you, bud? What did you think of that?
I'm going to
little,
do about 2.5. I take away from the dance
Oops.
moves. I don't care for the.
You didn't have
You didn't like that?
Oh.
Wings. We call it wings.
You didn't
wings?
have that. Da 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 da.
No.
Da, 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 da.
No sax.
And,
Yeah.
da, 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 da.
And the fact that the bass player was only playing 4 of the 5 strings.
There's that.
You
There
gotta
is
at
that.
And he had 4
Um,
fingers, and he's just using 2 of them.
You can always go up higher on that 5th string to get that the E string.
If
note.
you really need
Yeah.
to
If
use
you really
that
need
fifth
to,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So for me, I'm gonna go even lowest of everybody. I'm gonna go 2 cups. I couldn't get over her nasally, whiny, crybaby voice. The band was good, but those
It's a
vocals.
female singer, Jared.
No,
The thing is, there was no accordion
No, no,
either, and
no,
that's a
no, it was-
difficult thing for me.
So yeah, that's my.
But
thoughts.
she was on pitch, though.
Well,
She
it's
was.
not
She was on
100%.
pitch.
It's,
Yeah.
not, it's not a pitch. It's not. It's a tone. It's a. There's
Timbre,
no,
if you will.
There's no warmth. It's more
Timbre.
of this. You know, and
Yeah.
less this and more
Uh-huh,
this.
Okay.
That's kind of what I got from that. Just-
don't
just
rock the
saying.
baby, scratch the baby.
Right. Okay. So Jake, let's let you have a turn here on the old spin in the wheel.
Oh.
She has more than 5.
I'm gonna wait for the wham thing to come around a second time. Stop.
Smooth
Yes.
Operator by Justin
Ooh.
Diaz,
Operator.
as originally performed by Sade. So this
No
video,
vibrato.
Gonna hate this.
this video
I hate
was
this.
uploaded July of 2017. It has just under 30,000 views, and the channel has 58,000 subscribers. So Jake,
Wow.
do you think that you're going to roast or toast this one?
I love the original song so much,
Same.
and
Such
it
a-
is so vibey and so good
She's a freaky singer.
that there's no way a bunch of dudes in a cover band are gonna do it justice.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
It's gonna be a roast for me.
Going to be a roast.
Yeah.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage there, Mr. Producer.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an acoustic guitar. I am gonna like it
You
after
know what
all.
I'm saying?
17-year-old sexually curious young man.
Right? With a capo. I mean, you know. Okay, this is freaking great.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's fast, but it's really good.
But maybe it should be fast. In his world, things happen quicker these days. I've
True.
heard.
Thanks for making me feel old, Jake.
Everything just takes me longer.
Hey, Shawnee, you want a popsicle with your capo?
Get off my lawn!
Never.
I thought it was a whole band. It's just a dude.
Just a dude.
Oh, I thought it was a
Something
band.
big
I would
is
have been
getting
much
ready to
kinder.
happen, though. Like with the rhythm that he's at right now, I think something much bigger is getting ready to happen. Like he's gonna like just rock it out.
Yeah.
But there's no bullshit in it, right? It's just it's authentic. It's just a dude with a guitar. Did he just say "ask"?
No need to ask. I mean, that's what she says.
That's what she says. But she's
what
from
she
South
said.
Africa, so that's
That's what she
okay.
She has no vibrato.
None.
No.
That's weird. You ever try to sing with no vibrato?
I can't.
You can't either.
Got a little Jason Mraz sound.
Exactly.
going
It is very Jason Mrazzy. Howie Day. Remember that guy?
on. Yep.
And every other dude nowadays.
Yeah.
It does sound very like typical. Yeah. Woo! Okay, I don't hate it.
I dug
I want more music from it.
Uh-huh.
Obviously.
Balls. I didn't see any.
No.
Didn't hear any.
Does
Me
anything
neither,
have
Dirk.
balls
Me
now?
neither.
Did any music past 1988 ever have balls? Sorry, 86 have balls? No.
Yes.
Really?
Painkiller. Judas Priest. Next.
I don't know what that
Um,
is.
Okay.
Is that musical theater?
No.
You're right.
I don't know.
Okay.
You're right.
So Jake,
You're right.
what would you rate that?
I actually really liked it. I would go see that dude in a club, in a coffee shop somewhere like in Venice Beach, or
I would
maybe,
go see the dude with Scott,
Yeah,
and we would have 4 drinks.
and you'd make fun of him the whole time, just like I would, wouldn't you?
I would not. I would stop Scott from making fun.
Right.
of him.
Okay.
And then we would leave.
We would leave, and we would go to a disco.
Discotheque.
I'll never do a 5-cup, but I'll definitely do a 4-cup on that.
Whoa, you'll never do a 5 cup.
No, it'll never happen.
I'll give him a 2.
Really?
Yep, it'll never happen.
Really?
No, I'll never do
Explain.
5.
Why?
Because I'm a judgy bitch,
Love it.
and I
Um,
can't.
I don't like this little breathy, singy shit that nothing ever happens.
I have the same issue with it. I try to put myself into the mindset of someone who is much younger than me, half my age. What do they hear? And it never makes any sense to me.
Right.
I don't get it at all. But
Yeah.
people like the generation before us said the same stuff. They
That's
said they don't get it
True.
either. But everything can't be Sinatra. That's the way I look at life.
Fair. So Jake went 4 cups.
Yep.
Dirk, what are you going?
2.5.
Oof. Coming in hot. Amy, what would you rate that one?
Okay, I'm gonna go 3.5, and here's why. He's like probably 17.
Mm-hmm.
Like his balls may not have even like
Dropped.
actually
That's true.
dropped
He
yet.
didn't have any
So
yet.
let's
Oh
just
my God.
like I'm gonna be super fair, and I'm gonna go. You know what? He's got really good clarity to his voice. He's good. He's good.
He did play the shit out of that guitar, even though it was capoed
He-
a lot.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, but I think that he's going to grow into what he does. So I'm going to go 3.5.
Wow.
Al
gonna be
Hutcher
some-
said, "Young Jared did a fine job."
Oh, Jared.
I wish. Josh, how about you, sir?
I'm gonna go 3.5. I think the speed of it took some of the sultry and seductiveness out of it.
Oh,
the
that's
original.
right. It was supposed to have had soul, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Sade.
but he's a 17-year-old. So what is
He
he?
doesn't
know?
know what that is yet.
this boy is?
Did you see
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know what that
He-
word even meant
He's not
until I
even
was
growing
25.
facial
Oh,
hair.
man.
So-
Yeah.
like every other kid his age, fast and quick. That's
Yep.
it.
Quit.
And for that, I'll give it 4.5
I'll
cups.
give it 3. I'll give it 3.
Okay.
Okay. So let's give Dirk another turn here. Little spin at the wheel. Stop. Run to You by Waylon is done by Brian Adams. This video, let me go to my notes. Was uploaded December of 2015. This video has 260,000 views, and wow, I think that's 2,024,000 subscribers. I
Oh my
believe that's
gosh.
correct.
They have to be good, right?
We'll see.
Mm,
It could be really good, or it could be
Gotta
like
good.
it could be virally awful too.
Could be.
I want to run to you.
I play guitar and sing this.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go. Dirk is bomb on acoustic, says Elkie.
Thanks.
All right, let's see here what we got.
well, he means it.
Nice hair.
like the rasp in his voice.
That would change if she ever find out about you. Oh, but love is cold. It would not if she didn't know cold. When it gets too much, yeah, I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, I'm gonna run to you.
Little Richard Marx sound there.
Yeah, he does sound like Richard Marx.
She's got a heart of gold. She never
Actually, his voice is way better than Brian Adams.
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly.
I really agree.
Like he's trying to be like scratchy. His real voice probably isn't scratchy at all.
I know her love is true, but it's so damn easy making love to you, yeah. I got my mind made up. I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, I'm gonna run to you.
I would so see these dudes live.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Okay, what do you got?
What are you gonna rate that one?
That's a good band, man. Like he said, I would. That dude was
Good singer.
yeah, good singer. Doing Brian Adams without that homogenous Brian
Yeah,
Adams sound.
The generic.
He's just from start to stop.
Yeah.
He's got that one.
Yeah, I like this voice. This guy's voice way better.
Very good, and he was attractive young man. So I think he's going.
Crappy hair though.
places.
Just kidding.
Oh, come
You
on.
didn't like
Oh, I have
I
to say
like
that.
the hair.
No, the hair's killer. Come on, let's face
I
it.
like the hair.
Equally coiffed.
Yeah. Drummer had a man bun. Should you take away from that?
No,
Or-
no.
okay.
I'm all for man buns.
I would totally have a man bun again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again. No, I did.
I have a man bun, but it's pubic hair. It's not.
Yeah, right. You got to at some point you got to twist that stuff into a knob. Yeah.
Okay, Jared, he gets 4 cups from me.
Uh-huh.
I might give him 4.5
Yeah,
cups
yeah.
because that dude was.
Why? Because he had a
was
man
cool.
bun.
No, because he was cool. And he's hit the notes and he hit them sharp. And
He
they're
did.
not. Brian
was
Adams'
on.
notes don't sound high, but they're pretty damn high.
And he had 49,000 takes. Right?
That's a
True.
high note.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the voice that I wish I had. Like, if I could go smoke 49 cigarettes in 5 minutes and get that voice, I would do it. Then I would just immediately die. So whatever.
So, Jake, what are you
The
gonna rate
Audio
that one?
Roast podcast does not condone smoking.
Right.
Disclaimer much? Yeah, I'll do 4.5 on that. That's about as good of a cover band as I would ever expect to see.
4.5, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Amy, go to you. And what is your take on that?
He's got a fantastic voice. Like the band Super Tight. I hate anything Brian Adams.
Yes.
I'm that person.
Cuts Like
I don't
a
give
Knife
a
was an
shit
awesome song.
about Brian Adams. Like
was a good
there's
song.
nothing
Cuts Like
about his
Everything
music
I
that I'm
do.
like, oh, I need to play that over and over. Nothing like it just doesn't evoke anything for me. So I'm gonna go, you know what? Stellar band,
Mhm.
4 cups. I hate that song.
Yeah.
I
4
do. I
cups.
don't like it. 4
Um,
cups though.
all right.
He's fantastic.
4 cups from Amy and Joshua. What about you, sir?
4 cups.
4 cups. And in the name of Streamline, 4 cups for me. Actually, I enjoyed that one a lot.
Enjoyed it more than you guys, apparently.
No, well, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I'll change my vote to 4.5 cups.
Very good.
Man, that's what I said.
Okay, well then let's go ahead and spin this wheel, Mr. Simpson.
Stop.
Sad song, Say So Much by the Piano Man, Steve Lundgren, as done by Elton John, of course.
Gonna hate this. Yeah.
Okay, before I give you the stats, explain yourself, boy.
I
better
did a
explain
couple
yourself,
years in a
boy.
piano bar in New York City before I moved to Los Angeles back in
Okay.
the day.
Mhm.
And there is an art to doing Piano Man stuff, and I ain't that guy. I suck at it.
Now,
'Cause I don't actually do the song Piano Man. It's basically a version of Mustang Sally for me personally.
now you know that this guy's nickname is Piano Man, not the song Piano Man, right?
Oh, did I read that wrong?
Yeah. So this is Sad Song Say So Much by Elton John. And
yeah.
the guy covering it is Steve Lundgren, the Piano Man.
Do we know where he lives yet? No?
Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee.
Yeah, up in
Okay,
the
so it's going to have
Milwaukee.
a nice
In the Milwaukee
lilt
area.
to it there. Okay. It's not going to be played on the accordion.
No.
It's
So
going to
this
be a
is
Casio. God
this
damn it,
is
you know?
uploaded June of 2014 with 2,500 views and 2,500 subscribers. So that means they were batting what is that? 100 and something? Or I don't
That's
know.
math, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Math is hard.
Do we think that we're going to roast or toast Mr. Piano Man here?
I have to say roast, but I've said it every time, so. I always want to hate first and love later.
Fair. All right, let's take a look at this video then. Somebody got a bedazzler for Christmas.
I guess there are times when we all need to share a little.
Well, he sounds just like Elton.
Jeez. He does sound like Elton when he, like, early to mid-90s when he had to change
Yeah.
the vocal. Yeah.
He's got a chin from Sam Kinison though.
If you will.
Oh shit!
That's an EV mic, right? Isn't that a 767?
It's got a gobbler.
Is it, or is it Evie or is it an Audix? I can't tell.
I can't either. A little fuzzy. This is not 1080p. Oh, there's a drum machine. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And Bax.
Why does it look like he's playing in a barn?
That's just paneling, bro.
Okay.
Like trailer panel.
So he's in Granny's basement. I wonder if he's sipping on Granny's dirty peach.
Gin and juice.
Oh, of course. The peach is on the jacket.
He's at Don't Tell Mama in the basement in New York.
Made it big, Ma.
I see it more as like a single wide trailer. That's what I'm. Yeah, like 70s
Like he's holding
style.
the Elton John sermon in his front room.
Basically, yeah.
And Elton say it to the crowd.
I ain't even mad at this.
I mean, I hate it, but he's good.
He's good.
I just hate the song and the act, right? I just
Yeah.
hate the gig.
Yeah,
Like
it's the whole shtick.
schmaltzy, but I can't stand Elton John. I'm not an Elton fan at all.
What?
Never have been.
Wow.
Sad song.
Is it me or is this song 12 minutes long?
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Short of Bohemian Rhapsody.
If you will.
Hey, there we go. All right, so Jake, what are you gonna rate that one there?
I'm really bad at judging because
No, you're not.
you know,
Quit
more
lying.
times in my life I've been that guy,
Sure.
and I don't want to give him a bad rating because that's like super bad karma.
Nah.
Like I don't want to say you suck, go sing Daniel's song and we'll talk, but that's kind of what I want to say.
No, just tell him.
Yeah.
No, just tell him
Blue
that
eyes.
he needs to quit playing Elton and just start laying tile.
Or play a real
Go fix the
Hey, pal, you
carburetor
ever
there,
laid
why don't you,
carpet?
Mr. Piano Man?
I don't know. Okay.
Are you just gonna straight up roast it? Is it that bad to you, or
I really okay. I'm terrible because
I'll give him a 2.
okay?
I would do more than that for effort.
Yeah, because you're a piano man.
Well, and I have empathy, compassion, sympathy, and all the other
hey,
ones.
I don't have any of that shit.
Yeah, right. I really, I just, if I saw that happening, like if I walked into a bar and I saw that happening, I would be like, I'll wait for the next song, and if it's better, I'll stay.
Yep.
If it's not, I'll still stay and drink a lot more. Is that a rating? Can I rate
Yes,
whiskeys?
that is a 1.5.
Okay,
based on
1.5
that.
whiskeys.
That's a 1.5.
I would give it a 2.
Yeah.
I would give it a 2. That was a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Amy, what do you think?
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me. Like,
No.
production sucked. Like,
Yeah.
attire sucked. Whatever. But the dude has got a voice.
No,
and
he
I
sounds
love
just
Elton
like
John.
Elton.
I love Elton John.
Okay.
Like I'm like,
As a girl.
yes, fuck yes.
Yes.
Give me Elton.
Yeah.
I dig it. I dug it. I did. Except for like the trailer paneling
Right, and the bedazzled blazer.
and the chin.
What about the recorded
Hey,
everything?
I'm not here to hate
I
on the
liked
chin.
it. Like if I closed my eyes, I would have been like,
I heard
"That's
backup
just shit."
vocals, so I didn't know where that came from.
Well, it came from God. Turns out. That was the Jesus vocal right there.
That was the Jesus vocal
Trailer Park Jesus.
in the
if you
trailer park
will.
living room.
So, Amy, what are you going to rate that one then?
I'm gonna go 3.5, babe.
Mm.
Three and a
Yeah.
half.
You know,
Three and a
if you
half.
close your eyes, you just listen to his voice, and you like Elton.
It really does sound like Elton.
He's got Elton down.
recorded with a phone, like
Yeah.
in the concert. Yeah.
Yeah. I would be curious to hear him do somebody other than Elton to see
If there's a
if it translates to anything else.
You
Yeah.
mean the other guy?
what's the other
Billy
one?
Joel?
Billy Joel. Yeah. The
Yeah.
other one.
Billy
Yeah.
Joel.
I want to hear him do
good
like Kurt Cobain.
There's only
See
two
what he
of them.
can.
You're Billy Joel.
See what he can do. See how he
Sing
holds
us a
up.
song today.
Okay, and Joshua, what would you rate that one?
I'd give it a 2.5.
2.5.
Yep.
The production was in the tanker for me.
Oh, gross.
I'm not a fan of all the tracks. Like, if you're a one man show, just be a one man show
Just
and
be
know
it,
that
yeah.
it's okay to have nothing there.
And play a real
Um,
piano instead of a keyboard. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. But his voice, I'm totally with Amy on that. His voice is really good. I'm going to go right down the middle. I'm going Switzerland. Three cups.
Oh, that's a nice choice.
Yeah, you know. Don't you know? Okay, so let's see here. We've got another one. Whose turn is this? This is help me out
Dirk,
here.
right?
Let me see here. Yeah, so this is Dirk, I believe, and this is our last one. So
Oh,
Caribbean
Buff.
Queen by Billy Ocean, as done by Buff Carell.
You know,
So,
with a name like Buff, it has to be good.
Friends of the show will know this guy.
Friends of the show,
Man's man. Buff.
Awesome.
those that are longtime watchers will know what they're in for with Buff.
Oh yeah.
So we will not. I'm going to hide these comments.
Uh-oh.
Fuzzy whip.
Oh, look, they're all right there. Roast.
No, that was from previous.
Oh, okay.
Or was it?
Come on, Buff. Let's hear it.
Or was it? So this video has 2.5 thousand views and 354,000 subscribers.
That's so many more than me.
Same.
Mm.
All right. Do we think we're going to roast this or toast this then, fellas?
I think we're gonna roast this one.
You're thinking it's not going to be good?
I mean, it has to be.
It's Billy Ocean, dude.
It's going to be awful?
Unless he says Caribou Queen. Now we're sharing the same thing. No one else in this room ever thought it said Caribou Queen.
No, yeah. No. Just hold tight on that thought.
Caribou- Oh,
Hold tight on that
Did I
thought. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. All right. Josh,
Sometimes
roll that
things
beautiful
happen
bean footage.
quickly. Oh dear. Oh heavens.
Let's do Caribbean Queen.
Okay.
Let's run it. Let's
Mhm.
bounce it out. Let's jigga 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 hop hop hee ha. Oh, let's get it.
I'll have what he's having.
I'm dead. Okay, so as you can see, he's got a picture of himself.
Oh.
I think he's snorting right now.
I think you're right.
Well, he did say he was
And this
gonna
is not
mouse it out.
Yeah. This is not the first time
It looks
today
like
he's done that.
It looks like his mom ripped his picture of himself off the wall and he went in the trash and
Put it back on.
dug it out, and here's my poster of me.
Oh, he's got a rap too. Yay, rap is great. I love rap.
This is intriguing.
So too much testosterone going on in this video.
She danced by me and blamed it on dreams.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yep.
And all head turned 'cause she was
Hey, dude, it's only 25 cents sharp. It's no big deal. It's not even a half
Yeah.
step.
Yeah.
in the blink of an eye. I knew her number and her name. Hey,
Hey,
she said I was the tiger she wanted to tame.
the tightest. What?
The tiger.
Oh,
Caribou Queen.
uh-huh.
Caribou.
He did say caribou, didn't he? Yeah. Okay.
Dream. And our hearts that beat as one.
One.
Love on the run.
Well, he's got the moves down though. Just saying.
Dude.
Oh,
I'll tell you what,
my.
dude,
That's
some
fantastic.
freaking uncut diamond talent right there.
Yeah.
Let's
you
before
just-
we rate this, let's jump to the
It's
comments.
It's Buff.
It's
roast times 4, toast.
Yep.
And we get
would like to
a
rate
total roast from Brian Betancourt.
I would like to rate this one, please, Jared.
Okay, go for it, Dirk.
Do you have
Are there negative cups?
are there negative cups?
So this is what we got. We got a full-on roast.
Yeah.
Roasted,
That's what we
baby.
got. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Same for both.
Yep.
Yep.
For me too.
Okay. Amy.
Full on roast.
Had a girl.
That was
horrible.
horrific.
My ears are bleeding.
Josh.
Well, I will give it.
stars.
I mean, he's confident.
I mean, he's no King's X, am I right?
He's no King
That was
Jack.
the
Yeah.
cocaine. Yeah.
True. But it's confidence no matter where he got it. So I nothing. I'm gonna give him 0 cups.
Yeah.
Full roast.
All right, full roast. Y'all are some assholes. I'm gonna give him 1 cup.
so judgy.
I'm gonna give him 1 cup just for trying. Because we love Buff.
Hey, he figured out how to press the space bar.
Is
Is that what you press when you record yourself on a? I don't know. I've never really done that.
I don't know. Well, I tell you what, gentlemen. Let's see here. What we got?
Caribou Queen.
Be sure to go to YouTube to the Audio Roast Podcast channel. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share with all your friends, bandmates, and all that kind of stuff. Next week, be sure to join us as we welcome Paul Carson and Richard Brantner for an Ozzy Osbourne episode, if you will. Sharon! And yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time for sure. So let's go ahead and wrap things up. Call it a show. My thanks to both Dirk and Jake for stopping by the studio today and having some fun with us. Dirk, love you, buddy. Thanks for doing the show. Jake, it's been my pleasure to meet you and get to hang out. And
Nice to meet you, Jared. Or Jake.
My name is Irving. Get it right, mister.
Sorry, Irving.
right. Also, my thanks to Amy from Just One More.
Thank you, Amy.
For
Thank you.
for not only being here and being a really great supporter of the show, but for slinging us some really good drinks this fine Sunday evening.
Alcohol. Thanks for having me,
Almost
baby.
a whole bottle of that. It's terrible on my part.
So much fun.
Can you drive? Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm gonna go take a nap first, and then I'll drive home.
Perfect.
Yeah.
In your car?
No, in my truck.
On your truck? In your K5?
No, wait, it knows the way. It's all good.
It knows the way. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way to
And
San Jose?
also a thank you to my new producer, Joshua Poole.
You're the man, dude.
Good job on the first show, Josh. We've got that one in the can. It's only up from here. Good stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining us. My final thoughts are go ahead and now I'm giving you, it's my full authority to grant you the right to go ahead and start decorating for Christmas. If you've already got your decorations up before then, you're wrong. Yeah, I got nothing. My final thoughts are this. Times are hard for everybody right now, so please do what? Oh my God, I already messed up my own little
Hey,
shtick
why don't
there.
you do a quote from Christmas Vacation?
Shitter's full.
Yep, that's a good one.
Okay, hit me with it, Jake.
Where are you gonna put a tree that big, Griswold?
Bend over. I'll show you.
I wasn't talking to you. No.
Bend over, I'll show you.
My pleasure.
I got nothing, Jake.
You got some nerve, Griswold.
Okay, real quick. Dirk, where can people see you next?
I'm guessing musically, you mean?
Yes.
Uh,
No.
here-
Next, people will see you on all fours laying some tile. We know that, but
The Riff?
Where are you working tomorrow?
yes, the
New
riff.
Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve.
Are you
the
kidding
riff.
me? Is that
Ye-
the next one?
That's the next one,
Oh,
sir.
that's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. Been
Well,
a long,
members
long,
came in and kind of taken all of our sweet spots, aren't they?
Yeah, you know.
Sweet spots.
Jake, where can people find you next live?
I'll be with members only at the Riff December 12th.
There you go.
Yep.
And Joshua?
Yeah.
So
Where
if
you
I-
be, boy?
If I come see you December 12th,
Yeah.
and
You
I say-
can. Do you want to play the keyboard part?
and I say, hey, bro, and you're going to go.
I'll be like, I know that guy. I did 3 hours in the studio with that guy right there. He can sing his booty off.
Sorry, Judge.
That's okay.
All right, Joshua, where can people see you next?
We're gonna be playing at the Outland January 8th, as long as COVID doesn't get us. So-
There you go. And Amy,
Yeah.
besides Facebook, Where can
5 more
people-
days.
5 more
5 more days and I'm
she's
back.
She's got one
I'm
of those
coming in
little-
hot.
What did you do?
Were you
Amy?
outlawed?
I didn't do shit.
You jailed?
I didn't do shit. They put me in jail for like 30 days. So I've got 5 days
I
left.
imagine you've got one of those paper link chains and you're like just
telling
daily
you,
taking
like-
one of those chains.
Here's the thing, like I just wouldn't even care about Facebook if it weren't for the businesses or like connecting with the people I actually care about.
Right.
So yeah, I mean like part of me starving for that right now, but I didn't do anything. I've got 5 days. I'm telling you right now, like I will come back hot. Coming in hot.
It's
like I'm
on.
gonna be like, I'm back, bitches. Whatever. So yeah, it's
I like to watch the
gonna
pictures
be nice
on
though.
Facebook.
All the
I like to
pictures.
watch 'em.
All the
and
pictures.
the memes and the gifs.
I don't describe. I don't
Or is it a
transcribe.
GIF? A GIF for a
GIF.
GIF.
It's a GIF.
Right.
It's
No,
a GIF.
that's my
I will
point.
take no
though.
other option.
I know. My mom's like, is that a GIF? No.
Wow.
No,
it's
no,
not.
Jif is
Ah,
peanut
it's a
butter.
GIF.
No, ma'am.
So we were after what, Jared? At this
Where
point?
can people see you next besides
Right.
Facebook? Since you're banned.
what am I? Every day, basically, at my bar. Or
There you go.
Or
And what bar you
organizing
have?
Just one more.
Yes, one more.
Or organizing weddings for Shakers, which is also happening
There
at
you
Just
go.
One More. So either way, more than likely I'll be there.
Yes, indeed. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen,
Just
to a
one
fun
more.
show.
All right, then.
I've got one little swig left.
Bagger,
Ah,
right?
there it is.
All right, and let's go to this. So, oh, that's the wrong button. Doggone it. All right, so here's the thing. Times are hard for everybody, so please make sure that your love of music and your coffee is strong, but your sense of humor is even stronger. We'll see you next week. Take care, guys.